yours truly, Laser LFC. Tonight, we are doing a live stream watch-along for Burnley versus Liverpool. But you know who I'm joined with tonight? My partner in crime. Fozi, LFC, red forever. Let's bring him on.
Yes, Fozi,
how's it going, bro?
nervous,
yeah,
bro.
I am. I'm feeling it a bit now, man. I'm just thinking, this is a huge opportunity for Liverpool to be playing Champions League football next season.
Yeah.
You know, 2 weeks ago, we didn't think we'd be in this position now. So we're going to grasp it by the horns and take it. Yeah. It's going to be a tough game tonight. We may get surprised and it might be a walk in the park. Who knows? Because Burnley haven't got nothing to play for, really, but they're going to have the Turf Moor crowd behind them. What's your thoughts tonight, Fozi, on the game?
It's going to be difficult, mate. Like, we've got to be realistic in this game. Burnley, no matter what, are always going to be a difficult team to play. Yeah. And especially after the hammering they got against Leeds. So they got like I said, with the hammering they got against Leeds, and they got their fans back in the stadium today that don't win. So have to work double, double of what we normally do. And I really hope we don't concede an early goal and we start the game better than the West Brom game. That's what I'm hoping for, mate.
Yeah. We need to. And I think surely the boys will take this much seriously tonight, man, because I'm not saying they never in the previous game, but I just felt like they started laxy-daisy. You know, there was no composure there. You know, I don't know if they were cold or the anxiety was getting to them because they knew what was at stake. And, you know, before we know it, it was a goal down within 15 minutes, and we can't afford to do that tonight. Burnley will pose a threat, especially through their set pieces aerially. So we've got to be careful tonight, man. Gonna get some early comments up. Big up to the gang locked in. Big up to Casper. Man United FC. Didn't get a notification on the show last night, but seeing Fozi as a Liverpool fan, my guy Fozi. Yeah, big up yourself. Last night was just a spur of the moment thing. I'm not sure why you never got one. If you hit that notification bell, you surely would have got one. Big up to Rich Sports as well. Hi, lad. Thanks for joining us. Barely doing the double tonight. I hope not, man. Oh, gosh. Meant Lakers shirt, I think he means. But yeah, big up to everybody locked in. We're streaming across Twitter as well. And 2 YouTube channels. This one, Laser LFC and Unscripted Football Talk. If you haven't already subscribed to it, you need to do that, please. Hit the like button and subscribe. We're about 10 minutes away from kickoff for Burnley versus Liverpool.
Can you hear me?
Yes, bro, can hear you loud and clear.
Loud and
clear. Big up to my reminiscence life. Fingers crossed for the game. Fire.
I'm back, bro.
Yes, Fozi. And big up to somebody new that's just subscribed recently. CM Butterbell. Big up to yourself. Thanks for joining us. They're saying, I hope we get off to a fast start and quick goals. My heart can't take this. Trust me. Hopefully that's the case today, man, because it was too much pressure last week. I don't know if you've seen mine and Fozi's stream, what we did. And we were absolutely and it just goes to show, never give up. Never give up, guys. It ain't over until it's over. Until the fat lady sings. Big up to John Conway in the place. He predicts Burnley 1, Liverpool 3. I would take that any day. So, Fozi, what's your thoughts on the team selection? Because apparently Wijnaldum's back, so I've heard.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
With me, this is what I wanted. I told you already, mate. And I mean, I know a lot of people are upset about Wijnaldum's situation with his contract and all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. You know, we've got to, think about the player's point of view. He's here, he's done it all, he's won it all, but at least he earned the respect from us. You know what I mean? For that.
Of course.
If he wants to leave, he's 30 now. If he wants to leave to another team let him go. You know what I mean? You can't really hold on to a player that don't want to be there anymore. But
Yeah.
what we need to,
I agree with you, bro.
what people need to understand is, think about in the summer when Thiago was coming in, what a lot of people were saying. A lot of people were saying they want him to go on.
Yeah,
Don't
they was
forget
quick
that.
to write off Ronaldo.
You can't be double standard. You can't be double standard.
Yeah.
You can't be double standard. You know what I mean?
Saying?
A lot of people saying get him out of our club.
Yeah.
Let Thiago come in and take his place. Because if you think about it, if everyone is fit, he's not in the team. Is that true or not, Laser? He's not going to be in the team. So you got to think about it that way. So you can't be you can't be hypocritical that way. You wanted him out. All of a sudden now, because he's not signing a contract, that's what you turn into. Forget about that. He's here. He's giving us whatever he can. Let him play, and then we'll just say goodbye to him in the summer. And just, you know, like, everybody needs to like say thank you to him, because this guy scored important goals in important stages of seasons.
Definitely, he was one of the players that helped us get back into the Champions League.
Yeah, man.
16/17. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And he scored those 2 vital goals against Barcelona. Exactly. You know, he's played an important role in the team. You know, he's one of the cogs that gets the engine going. And for me, I've got no ill feeling, no hard feelings. You know, sometimes it happens, you know, in life.
It's time, Laser. It's time. It's time. It's time. Yeah, it's time. It's time. You got. Yeah, so basically, like, next season, hopefully we'll go the younger route. We'll get some younger players in that's gonna like give us more energy in that midfield.
Yeah,
and we'll just say goodbye to him and make sure like you don't slaughter him, because a lot of people slaughter him on Twitter. I've seen like in the past.
Yeah, because
it's not fair. It's not fair.
Sideways and stuff like that, Mr. Sideways. The only criticism I do have for him, however, is his lack of goal output. His goal return, there's times when I thought he could have contributed to a bit more goals and assists. But other than that, like I said, he's been a top player for us. He's been a great servant to Liverpool FC. And I wish him all the best wherever he goes. I do. I really mean that.
100%, bro. 100%,
you know what I'm saying? Man. So, we're going to have other players now that needs to step up to the mantle. Players like Curtis Jones. You know, I know you've had your say on him last night in the discussion. For me, I would like to keep him around as a squad option and make him grow around the first team. You know, just play his trade here. And if it don't work out, maybe he can get a loan move in January next year, 22. Do you know what I'm saying? So, man, I would love to see Tielemans play for us. I would love for us to sign him. He'll suit Liverpool to a T, in my opinion.
Like, Liverpool is all about hard work and grit, isn't it? So he's one of those players that does that already for Leicester. Can you imagine him like with part of a free midfield? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know Henderson, people, he's not always fit. So Tielemans coming in, that'd be a great shot. That'd be a great shot in my opinion.
Yeah, and that's my worry, you know, bro. Jordan Henderson, I think sooner or later he's gonna have to probably play like a big part role. I know he's not captain, because he does suffer quite a lot of injuries every season. Yeah. If you notice, it's becoming recurring now, a recurring theme. Do you know what I'm saying? Guys, let us know what you thought in the comments. Get active. Don't forget to hit that like button. And most of all, subscribe to the channel. It will help us grow. Big up to everybody locked in. Big up all the Twitter gang as well. So we're about 5 minutes away from kickoff, live at Turf Moor for Burnley versus Liverpool FC, match week 37 in the Premier League.
So, Laser.
Yes, bro.
So, Laser, what do you think of the lineup, mate? Are you happy? Are you happy with it?
I'm gonna check it out now. I'm gonna read. Do you want to read it out? Shall I read it out?
Yeah, do it. It's fine, mate.
Okay, lovely. I've got it in front of me. I was gonna read that the Burnley one, because it's a bit too awkward for me to pull it up on screen. But if you could do that, it'd be nice. I'm gonna get the table up as well after.
I'll just obviously they got Will Norris in goal.
Yeah,
I can't put it on the screen, obviously. They got Loughton and Tarkowski and me and Charlie Taylor at the back. They got Josh Brownhill, Westwood, Jack Cork, and Dwight McNeil. He gives problems to Trent, I've noticed, whenever McNeil plays.
Everybody's been saying that. McNeil's a good player, you know.
Yeah.
He's a good player, man.
He's definitely is, mate. So he's gonna probably give a lot of problems to Trent, but listen, Trent has turned the corner, mate. You know what I mean? So, and they got Berg and Chris Woods at the front. So that's not bad. That maybe it's not their full strength team.
Yeah,
but they're all right, man. So our goalkeeper, it was obviously Alisson. Same back four as usual, people. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Nat Phillips, Reece Williams, Robertson at left back, Thiago Alcantara, Fabinho, Gini Wijnaldum, Mane, Firmino, and Salah. Mane has a big game to play today, people.
Oh yeah,
he needs to step
Massive
up. There's
game
no
tonight,
more.
man.
There's no more like people just giving him the lean way anymore. Enough is enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he said he deserves he deserves a place in the starting lineup. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. Yeah.
Big up to CJ in the place. Hello, CJ. Hello. Big up to yourself. Thanks for joining us tonight. Massive game for Liverpool FC. Just before we start, I'm going to get the table up quickly. So as you can see there, how it stands now, if Liverpool win tonight, Liverpool will go top. Well, they'll go fourth and goal different. Excuse me, not top, fourth and goal different. It's only better by one, so it will be ideal for Liverpool to actually score a few goals tonight. It would be, it would be ideal, guys, to do that. Yeah. Thank you, John. We're good. Me and Fozi are good. Big up to yourself, John. I've been seeing you a lot lately on the channel. It means a lot to us.
Cool guy, man. Very nice guy, man. He's subscribed to all of our platforms.
Yeah, nice one, John. Big up yourself, man. If anytime you feel like you want to come on for a discussion, send us an email, send us an Instagram message, and we'll see what we can do. Big up to yourself, John.
Yeah, so
where are the people? Who knows where they are? They might join us afterwards once it's kicked off. But you know, people may have things to do, work commitments or whatever else. But yes, it's a big game for Liverpool FC tonight.
Yeah, that's what people need to realize, Leslie. Like, you can't expect everyone. Don't forget the ease down has happened now, so everybody wants to get a drink.
Sorry, Fozi. Yes, Casper. I'll take note of that. Thank you, Casper. Cheers. Okay. How's my levels? Is it nice and loud and clear today? Nice and clear? Yeah. I've made a bit of amendments today. So, yes, as I thought Liverpool will be wearing their black kit tonight. I'd look down for the other one. I noticed they do that when they play. Yeah, for me personally, they should have worn the other one, the aqua one.
Yeah,
it just blends better.
Yeah, listen, mate, it's going to be a difficult game no matter what, man. We just got to be street smart today. That's what I think, Les. You've got to be street smart. Make sure you don't concede an early goal and go for that attack. And CJ was asking, where are the people? Mate, it's an ease down this week. Don't forget that. They unlocked a lot of stuff now. There's a lot of shops open. People go in restaurants. People go in bars. People everywhere is out, man. So don't expect any more than that, man. But listen, so far so good though, mate. So far so good.
You got to all the Twitter gang as well. Like that, I've just posted something why I'm not facing the camera. Excuse me, guys. Just bear with me. Yeah. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Okay, so we're ready to go shortly. The teams.
Laser, let me know when you're ready.
I will. We'll do the dealio what we usually do.
Yep.
Okay. Get the effects up like I usually do as well.
Yes,
how's that sound on your end? Is that all right, Fozi?
Yeah, a bit loud. Just a
little bit loud, yeah. I'll turn it down a bit. How's that now?
Up a little bit, up more.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you don't need it too loud. We've got to hear us. Yeah, it's all good,
lovely. Okay. Yeah. Big up to Finners in the place. Sir. Feeling a healthy win coming on after seeing the team sheet. Big up to yourself, Finners. I hope you're doing well as well, bro.
Yeah, mate. Top bloke, man.
CJ, I don't know. I don't live there.
Oh, okay.
So, we'll do what we usually do. Fozi.
Let me know, bro. Let me know.
I will.
Once they kick the ball, I'm done, mate.
So they're just taking the lead where I am now.
Yeah.
Bro.
When they kick the ball, just let me know.
Yeah,
bro.
They've kicked the ball now. Just bear with me.
I'm done. I've started, mate. Oh man, already a long ball. Come on,
That's
Alisson.
what I'm saying.
Come on, Alisson. He's got a big game tonight, mate. Alison's got a big game tonight, man. I know he's done a lot for
20
us.
20 seconds, 22.
Yeah. It's all
23,
good,
4, where are you? 5,
I'm with,
6, 7.
Yeah. Alison's got the ball. Alison's got the ball. Pass it to Phillips. It's all good, bro. It's all good.
Phillips is on the ball. Okay, so we're underway, people.
There we go.
Please get active in the comments as well. Don't spoil any scores or major decisions. Please wait for me and Fozi to announce it, guys.
Salah's through. Oh. They got the ball.
It's crazy to have crowd back, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm enjoying it, bro.
Lovely.
I've been waiting for this. So what do you think of with Reece Williams, mate? The protection for him, man, because I worry when.
Yeah, it's needed, man. Oh gosh, sloppy play here by Liverpool.
Already. As soon as I said his name. Oh man, come on.
This is the thing.
Man. Why do we start games like this? Every time we start games like this.
No. This is not good for Liverpool so far.
What's he doing? Another cross. Come on, Alisson. Get back, Alisson, and go. There's McNeil.
They get a ball in, and this is and it's cleared away by Reece Williams. Big up to everybody locked in. We're going to get some comments up. Big up to yourself, Trudon, and Salah. Salah, referee.
Salah. It was a good tackle. It was a good tackle by Ben Mee.
You always give me joking, Trudon. Big up to Eki LFC. You never walk alone. Come on, you Reds. Another hat for Fozi this time, Yankees. Nice choice. Can't beat the New York Yankees gear, man. I swear I like New York Yankees gear back in the day.
I watched a baseball game a couple of years ago to the Yankees. I went to the Yankee Stadium. Yeah, it's the
is it nice?
It's they got a new stadium, innit? The Yankees. It's brilliant, mate. And people the atmosphere is different as well.
Yeah.
Oh, money!
Come on, touch it! It's got a corner. There's a quick comment. It's going to get some more comments up quickly. Finners, Burnley keeper, is lad my age from my town. Third Premier League appearance at 27. Big up to yourself, Finners. Casper, once again, I'm not able to watch the game, so Fozi late with a commentary. Big up yourself. Appreciate that. I hate these jerseys. It reminds me of the 7-2. That's what I was thinking. I'm not too keen on this kit this season, to be honest with you.
Yeah?
And West Ham have just missed the penalty at the Hawthorns. That's another Premier League
game
tonight.
Spurs lost, didn't they? Spurs lost. So,
big up to yourself. Big up the Twitter gang as well. Locked in.
Nice.
Thanks for joining us, people. Don't forget to hit that like button, the thumbs up, and most of all, subscribe. Share the stream as well, please, people.
There's Robertson. Robertson's coming
on
forward.
The ball now for Liverpool.
Firmino back to Robertson. Robertson crosses that in. You got to aim, man. You don't just hit and
sunshine tight tonight. I thought we were just going to get rain. And this is it now. Reece Williams has got to be careful. And Thiago.
Yes, Phillips.
So you think he's been so saucy these last few games, Thiago? It looks like the boys want to start fast tonight, and Trent Alexander-Arnold gets one over the top. Well, it's mucked up easily by Ben Mee, the captain for Burnley.
Yes, Phillips. Phillips headers it out. So, what do you like? What can we make out of Reece Williams, mate, in this game? Like, what do you want him to do?
He's just going to have to give his all, and he's just going to play the easy option, not make it complicated. And if any doubt, blast it into Rose. Just beat it out. None of this passing back to Alisson, and
we've got no time for that, bro.
On the ball, especially, and he's got to watch his man. Because I don't know if we're going to be doing zone marking. Set pieces, he's got to watch the line and watch his man. He will get bullied tonight. They're going to be targeting him. Make no mistake about it.
You
can see what they're doing already with the high
already
balls.
Launching the ball towards him. You can see it every time, man. McNeil crosses it in. That's what I'm talking about, Williams.
That's what they're going to be doing, away by Reece Williams. So we're not getting stuck in so far, but it's still early doors. Nearly 5 minutes played. Burnley 0, Liverpool FC 0.
Yes, Alisson. Well done.
Don't forget as well, guys, please subscribe to our new platform, Unscripted Football Talk, and to my co-partners channel, LFC Red Forever. All the information's down in the ticker below.
Firmino's got to get his passes right, mate.
He has to, man.
Losing the ball.
So far, the game is.
What's wrong with him, mate? Like, why can't he keep possession? He struggles a lot with that, man. I love Firmino. Don't get me wrong for what he's done for us here, but his possessional sense, Laser, is awful, man. Just keep the ball, man. Keep the ball. Why do you have to rush it? Throw into Liverpool. Yeah, Woods is going to be dangerous today. It's going to be very dangerous.
Are you taking a mick, Casper? Casper loves to wind up, you know.
Oh my God.
And in the Crystal Palace game, it's Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 1. Christian Benteke has just equalised from the penalty spot for Crystal Palace.
Robertson is saying, calm down to everyone. We're rushing the ball too much. That's what, yeah, but the leaders have to bloody step up. We're just passing the ball for, like, without aiming it, really, if you look at the start of the game. Of course.
We're just going to just be composed and be disciplined, man.
It's like, come on, man. You could do more than that.
It wasn't a penalty. It was actually a set piece. What Benteke scored. Very dangerous ball in. And Benteke's got his head to it.
Yeah, Declan Rice missed a penalty for West Ham, didn't he? He hit the post. He hit the post as well.
Yeah, I saw that, the Hawthorns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that explains why there was traffic today by me. Because remember, they got fans back
again.
Yeah. That explains it. I thought something wasn't right. I thought, what's going on? All this traffic on the way back home. But I'm here now, joined by my boy Fozi, LFC Red. Don't forget as well, guys, we'll be doing a live post-match discussion straight after the game with a few guests. We'll be joined with a Burnley fan tonight.
Yes, sir. There we go.
So stay tuned.
I'm looking at the formation by Burnley, mate. They're compact, aren't they?
They're all getting into that shape.
There's no like gaps or anything like that.
As usual, and then when the
Salah's doubled up on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, they could read that a mile off for me, you know.
Yeah.
Too easy to predict that was. We got to everybody locked into the stream. Much appreciated. We got to all the Twitter gang as well. Thank you, Casper. Appreciate that, bro.
Oh, appreciate that, bro. Thank you, Casper, man. Thank you, man. You know what? We're getting better. We're getting better. We got the ball more in their half than our half. So it's looking good so far.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's so far. It's very bitty. Very physical game by Burnley.
It's the nerves, mate.
You can tell they're pumped up by their home support tonight. Yeah. You can see that. We got to Trudon once again. Yep. Same with me. I thought it was going to be this season, you know, Trudon, with the no support. Because if you remember at the start of the season, it was in the relegation zone for last period. And Burnley get crossing. Oh, no, and Chris Woods. And this is where Liverpool are going to be careful. And it's headed over by Reece Williams for a Burnley corner. And Burnley are on top in the opening stages of this game.
Not good enough.
Burnley nil, Liverpool nil. Nearly 9 minutes played in this Premier League encounter, live from Turf Moor. I will get the stats up shortly for you guys after this corner's been taken. Liverpool are going to be really disciplined and organised now, Fozi. This is what we were saying.
Yeah, this is what Burnley look for. This is what Burnley look for. Set pieces. And we can't fall for their traps, man. We can't fall for their traps.
Good stuff by Alisson. We've got a counter-attack. That was poor, boy, Salah. That was poor.
What are you doing, Salah?
Oh, and Alisson. And this is the thing. We've got to be careful.
Come on. There's Trent. Trent's coming forward. Pass it to Mane.
Casper, you didn't joke, man. And yes, I agree, Trudon. Salah is too casual in the box. He's done this. I think when Fulham scored the goal, if you remember twice in the away and home leg, he's got a knack for doing that, and he's got to cut that out. Salah has.
Either help out or don't bother. You know what I mean? Either help out or don't bother. That's what I say. You know what I mean? Come on, get grip of the game, guys. Get grip of the game, man.
In the midfield
just passing the ball anywhere at the moment. There's no direction.
You playing our possession game you usually play so far. We're just going to get into the rhythm. It's just over 10 minutes played. And Sean Dice is willing his team on. Come on, boys. Boys.
Sean Dyche, bro.
We got to everybody locked in and locked up. Oh,
yes, people.
We got to Crack Zero. Yes, I do remember you. The funny thing is, I was saying it to someone the other day. I was like, some of the original gang that used to join me from my early streams have disappeared. So it's good to see you back again.
It happens.
Big
it happens.
It happens. Crack Zero. I do remember you. I fully remember you, man.
Guys,
Big up to Paul Shirley. It's nice to see you again today. Big up to Les and Fozi. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, mate.
Appreciate it, bro.
They got to know, Laser. They got to know, like, we're more or less.
And Burnley are posting a threat so far.
Hell.
And it goes out for a Liverpool goal kick. He got the last touch there of Goodmanson.
Bloody hell. Yeah, we've got to let people know, Laser. We've got to let people know that we're on a regular now, people. Like, more or less every week now. So please subscribe to our channels. Unscripted Football Talk. Obviously, Laser LFC and LFC the Rest Forever. We're on here on a regular basis now. So with your help, we will get bigger. So please share the channels around. Share the, obviously, Instagram accounts around and the Twitter accounts as well. So please help us out in that way. Yes, Laser. What are you going to say about it, mate?
1 second, bro. God, I've just doing something off camera, dude. I'm just sending you a message right now.
No worries, bro.
Yeah, so there's a couple of comments. I'm going to read this one up first. Yeah, no worries. You know, I'm glad that you could pass through that. You know, that means a lot to us.
Yeah.
You got to yourself, whatever you're doing, just please don't share the information in here. However, the stream links, we don't do that here. Thanks for joining us, Crack. Casper saying, what would it take for you to sack Klopp? Nothing at this moment of time.
Nothing at all.
My head, so you can get the hell out of here with that negativity.
Get out of my pub.
Peggy Mitchell! Get out of my pub!
The good old EastEnders days, man. Bloody hell.
12.5 minutes, Burnley 0, Liverpool 0. I'm going to get some stats up for you guys. So far.
There's Mane is coming on.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Robertson.
Robbo.
Oh, the Mane! Oh, Mane, come on.
Oh, and it had gone then. That was the run ball then. Liverpool just edged the possession with 51% to Burnley's 48.7. Liverpool have had 3 total shots, none on target for the both sides. Liverpool's won all their aerial duels. And it's pretty even, but Burnley are giving it a great account so far. You got yourself cracked. Appreciate that. I've just seen some action on the other game, West Bromwich versus West Ham. Still 0-0 in that game, and Burnley takes a throw. Headed away there, finds its way to Manny. Robinson clears it forward, near to the danger area.
Burnley lose
so
it
far,
forward.
See, this is what Burnley's going to do because of our lack of pace at the back.
Yeah.
You never see them usually do this. Look, they're taking us on. Phillips is just going to hold his ground. He's going to stay composed and disciplined.
That's all McNeil is going to do. That's all McNeil is going to do, man.
And Firmino.
Come on, Thiago. What a pass.
Thiago.
What a pass, but Thiago. Yes. Come on, Gini. Don't pass it back. Go forward. That's it. Robertson, far post.
Robertson.
Corner to Liverpool.
Corner. That's too easy for them. That's easy for Burnley, that is. We got to finish once again. We need to test this keeper. He's a parry merchant, and we can feed off the rebounds. I was going to say that I agree with
100% finished.
Hope you're feeling better, Finn. I'll speak to you in a few days by a phone call. Big up to yourself, Finn Earth. My G. Big up to yourself, Tudor and Casper. Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. You gotta love Casper though, man. You know, he brings a different dimension to the chat,
It's the banter, mate. It's the banter, mate.
You know, as long as you keep it clean and respectful, you know, everybody's welcome here. And ain't it, Fuzzy?
Exactly, bro. Listen,
family, man.
We love the banter. Liverpool fans are kings of banter. We love it. You know what I mean? We know how to retaliate. We might be quiet, but the time will come when we retaliate, mate. So, Casper, keep going, mate. Keep going.
Casper. Appreciate that, bro. Got to be back in a minute. No problem, cracked. Casper's killing the chat. Come on, Liverpool fans, get active, live and direct in the place. Share the stream and your social platforms. And this is the chance for Liverpool. Firmino! Come on, he's going to do better than that.
Man, there's no heart into that.
Great play there by Liverpool.
It's more than that.
That was a chance for Liverpool. 15 minutes played. It's Burnley 0, Liverpool FC 0.
Poor shot, mate. Poor shot.
He should have done much better there.
What a back heel. What a back heel.
We're missing Jota.
Yes.
That's Jota's sort of thing.
You know what he should have done? I don't know about what you think. He should have just like controlled the ball. Just make the defender make the move and then tap it in. That's I mean, he just tried to do a first timer, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
I mean, 8 goals. Oof. Fuck.
It's no return, man.
We're near the end, man.
Further proof, we need that clinical striker. I agree. We need the number 9, a killer.
Come on,
Burnley's had 1 attempt, Liverpool's had the 4. And none of target.
I don't know about you, Laser, but what do you think of Fabinho in the air, man? Is it me or is he just not? I don't know.
I noticed with Fabinho.
Yeah, man.
Who you on about? Firmino or Fabinho?
Fabinho.
Yeah, I noticed it takes time to grow into the game aerially. Weirdly, it's like he's stiff, like he's cold. I've noticed it, and he done that. He was like that bad when he first came into the Liverpool team. It took him like 6 months to warm in. Remember?
6'2", right?
Yeah. I remember one game. I think we played Arsenal away and we wore the purple kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Milner scored the goal. I remember that game. He was awful in that game, and I noticed that it takes him a while. It's like a diesel engine.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. It takes time to warm in. You know what I'm saying?
But for a guy his size, he should
just
be...
get a shot. How hard it is. People
Laser.
come though. It will come still early doors.
Yeah, for a guy his height, he's about 6'2". I'm sure, something like that.
Yeah.
He should be better than what he is, surely. Like, I mean, if you're a defensive midfielder, you got to win your battles in the air too, as well as on the floor, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
Come on. Very dangerous stuff there.
That was a mishit
We're going
pass.
to do better. Big up to Sato Kayback. Hope I pronounced that right. They say this is an easy game. Hey, Burnley have no class in the final ball and they're pressing so much they're going to gas out in the second half. Big up, Sato. Thanks for joining us, Sato. I haven't seen you here before. Please hit that like button, and most of all, please subscribe to the channel. And if you can, please do us a massive favor. Go over to Unscripted Football Talk. Please subscribe to that channel and my co-partner's channel, LFC Red Forever. Thank you very much.
Firmino. Oh.
Big up to everybody locked into the Laser LFC stream, live watch along.
Oh, unlucky, Thiago. Unlucky, man.
And the thing is, Burnley's going to revert to type soon anyway. That's what Burnley do. Sooner or later, they revert to type. That's why we've got to get a goal before half-time for me. Anyway, I don't want another twist because the Leicester fans still think they're in this.
Yeah, of course.
They do. They think that something's going to happen tonight.
I got to be real, Laser. It was a terrible game yesterday. Terrible by them. Compared to the FA Cup where they were, to that game, I couldn't believe it, man. It was poor. It was very poor. If it ended up as a draw, I would have been happy. I wish it was a draw.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that it was going to be better for us. We cannot be forcing balls like this. Arnold's got to do better there, Trent. Big up to Kasper. I feel man is more important for you than Salah. He was the closest to win the Ballon d'Or. But when he does well, you do well. And when he does bad, look at you now.
Oh. Yes, Phillips. Well done, mate. Well done, Phillips. Just get in there, mate. Get in there. That's how I want you to play, man.
Yes, Phillips. I agree with that. Yes, I do. Because the thing is with Burnley, it's food and drink. The aerial balls for them.
Yep.
That's what they love. They would just say, come on. Do you know what I mean? It's their game. They're centre backs and that. So we're going to have to go different, man. To stop forcing the issue. Looks like so far we're forcing the issue. In my opinion.
Yes, sir. 100%. I mean,
Casper, you're getting a bit rigged in this chat so far, Casper.
Keep at it, boys. Keep at it, boys and girls.
Brendan Rodgers, another out for the battle job. He's been at Leicester. It's early days, Cito. It's not over till it's over. If anything, football fans have got to learn what happened last Sunday when Alisson scored that goal. It ain't over. It's over.
Come on, man.
If you go back to 2005, everybody thought it was over at half-time. AC Milan 3, Liverpool 0, and we all know what happened there. It's never over till it's over.
Yeah.
Manchester City 3, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Aguero. 1989, Liverpool 0, Arsenal 2, Michael Thomas. It's all up for grabs now. Football is not over until it's over.
What was it, Laser? Collymore closing in!
Hey! Top 3! Big up to everybody locked in. It's starting to get a bit more active now. I like to see the numbers flowing.
Yes.
And big up to Amina B.
Big up.
Big up
I wonder who she is. Who is she? Who is she, Laser?
Who she is. She's one of our fans. She's always here.
She's always here.
Big up
Here's
to
Mane.
Amina.
Oh, damn. Come on, Mane, man. Do something.
Big up to Cricket Field NTV. Come on, Burnley. Come on, Burnley. He says. But unfortunately for us, we're not Burnley fans, bro. Can't wait to see you later on for the live discussion. Big up to yourself anyway.
Big up,
Field
mate. Big
NTV.
up.
Enough respect.
Enough respect, mate. Here we go. Thiago's got the ball. Salah.
Thanks for the
camping, man.
So.
Oh!
Come on. Liverpool. Oh, thank you for. Have you read this, Fozi? Porsche listeners have managed to secure watch-along commentary with my Sky Go app. Better than Sky listening to you guys. Thank you,
man. Nah. He's a top guy, man.
Yes,
top
he
guy,
is,
quality, man. He's always with us, man.
Appreciate that. Absolutely. Okay. So we have a player down on the field. I can't see who it is. The referee's coming over. Play's being halted momentarily. We're approaching the 22-minute mark. And it's Burnley 0, Liverpool SC 0. So what's your thoughts on the game so far, Fozi?
Mate, we need to do more. We need to do more. We got the ball a lot. Don't get me wrong. We've got a lot of possession of the game, but it's the final pass and the final ball, like in the box, that's troubling us at the moment. So we need to move. We need a lot of movements in the box or around it as well. And what Burnley are doing, they're camping outside their box. So we've got to be street smart. You know what I mean? Like someone put themselves on the last defender and then just turn him and get to the goal. If you know what I mean, Laser.
Yeah.
That's what we might have to do.
Yeah,
because we got more pace. We got more pace than them, no matter what.
Thank you very much, Fozi. Love that there.
Oh, losing the ball again.
The space is tight on the edge of the box, and this is what me and Fozi was saying last night. Being our players need to start taking more shots. That's something we're gonna have to do for next season. The midfielders are gonna have more contribute more to the goals.
100%.
They have to, man.
Thiago.
And his control, but he slips over. Well, he holds his ground, but he couldn't quite get the ball to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Burnley are giving it a good goal. But as one of the guys said in the chat, they will gas out. They will.
Yeah, 100%. That's why I saw this Leeds the other day. That's what they done against Leeds the other day. They gassed out, man. Leeds battered them at the end. Yeah, we'll just need more.
Saying, who do you think has done more for Liverpool, Salah or Gerrard? Let us know in the comments, guys. For me, it's an easy peasy one. It has to be Mr. Stevie Gerrard.
Why? Let me ask you a question, Laser.
Because I just feel like he's done more for Liverpool. He practically carried Liverpool on his back when we went in that barren spell, the Hodgson days, when the dark ages, Kelly Dalglish's second reign. He single-handedly rallied the troops to winning the Champions League in 2005, the FA Cup final in 2006. For me, Gerrard epitomizes Liverpool. Like when you hear of Gerrard, you just know he's Mr. Liverpool. Yes, Salah's a good player. You know, for the short space of time he's been here, his goal output. You know, I think there was a comparison the other day with minutes to goal ratio with him and Harry Kane, and Salah's was higher than Kane. So why?
He blew him out of the water.
It's the disrespect Salah gets from the pundits and the rival fans is unbelievable. But for me,
that's why, I mean,
if Salah was to stay for a few more years, win more titles, then maybe we could change, you know, the player. But for me, it's Stevie G. It has to be Stevie G, man.
Yeah.
You know,
listen, with me, like I love Stevie G. Don't get me wrong. I love what he's done. Like you said, the Barrett years and all that stuff. I agree, but it's at the end of the day, mate. It's who I look at the history of the club. Like, has he done more than Kenny Dalglish? Has he done more than Graham Souness? Has he done? No. That's what you need to look at. No. This is what you need. We won't be in the map without those players. Those players put Liverpool in the map. He's won trophies. Don't get me wrong, but you got to compare that. And a lot. The thing is, yes, would he get in the greatest Liverpool team in your eyes, Laser?
Salah.
Gerrard.
He's got a good shout. Greatest Liverpool teams.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the thing I'm trying to say is trophy-wise, the players that brought the trophies on that.
Sometimes you can't do that. You know, like, for me, you got to remember, someone just said this in one of the comments. I'm going to see if I can get it up again. I'm going. Where's that comment? Yeah, true. Don Salah played in the best Liverpool team in 30 years. Yeah, and he did. And if Gerrard had the opportunity.
Gerrard had Mascherano, Alonso, Torres, Hupia, Carragher, Aga. The list goes on and on. So you can't.
Oh my God!
Oh!
And Liverpool have just been let off there. Nice play there by Chris Woods. Liverpool have got away with murder there. The ball goes over the top. The ball's bounced, and this is what we were saying about Reece Williams. And Liverpool have got away with one there. Fozi, thoughts?
Listen, mate, that was too easy. I'm sorry, people. That was too easy. Williams needs to wake up, man. Enough of this nonsense now. Every ball that goes over the top is a danger now. That, mate, if that was a clinical striker that scores like 20 goals a season, that would have been a goal. Luckily, he's not a clinical. He is clinical to a certain extent this season, but not as good as Harry Kane or anyone like that. If Harry Kane was there, that was a goal, man. I can't believe how easy that was, man. Come on, Liverpool.
You could do more than this. I said it's going to be not easy. People are thinking it's easy.
There's a Champions League spot at stake.
Not going to be easy.
Play for your lives, man. Come on.
If you go trophy-wise, scores is clear, Stevie. This is not about Manchester United players, bro. We're talking about two Liverpool players, Stevie G and Mohamed Salah.
Yeah.
Although Paul Scholes was a very great player for Manchester United, I must say. Paul Shirley says, phew indeed. When I seen that there, I thought he was going to lever that into the top of the net.
Yeah.
We've got away. And the thing is, we can't afford to go down, guys.
No, we can't.
It's going to be very hard. It'll be harder than West Brom. Look at this. Reece Williams is struggling.
I can't believe what I just saw.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous
that was
now,
poor.
guys.
That was poor. Yeah, about Steven Gerrard, mate. I love the guy. Don't get me wrong, mate. Listen, I supported Liverpool way before Steven Gerrard, so I know what I saw along the years. A lot of people love him.
One of the Liverpool. Yeah. No one's coming to meet the boss on the other side.
I don't know what's going on.
Have you noticed? What's going on, man? We're going to wakey, guys. Wakey.
Do you know what is his Achilles heels, Laser, Gerrard? The Achilles heels, the issue with Steven Gerrard.
That's a foul, referee.
That's a foul. He let it go.
Get the ball right. Chile went out then. We should have took a free kick, referee, man.
Referee, just give us the free kick, man. What is wrong with you, man?
Come on, and
give us a damn free kick.
And it finds its way back to Robbo. And Mane's got the ball and he's looking for options. It's back to Thiago. Thiago looks like he's lining up for a shot. He loses the ball. Finds his way back to Pepino. Back to Chini again. Back to Mane and Chini again. The Burnley players are camped there to the penalty area. Back to Chini one now.
We can't tire ourselves, Laser. We can't tire ourselves, mate. We've got to
this is it, man. We've got to be careful.
Yeah, don't tire ourselves out, man.
Big up to everybody locked in and locked on. And this is it.
Oh,
no. And that was a brilliant opportunity for Thiago Alcantara to put Liverpool 1-0 up in a game of high stakes.
He was onside.
Lovely bit of play there by Mohamed Salah.
Didn't we say that? Laser, didn't we say that? Put yourself on the last defender, then you pass them. See? There you go. Exactly what we said. Exactly what we said.
And this is what we like to see by Thiago. That was a saucy bit of play, though. Oh, barely got let off the hook there.
Yeah, so Laser, we was talking about Stevie, that people was asking about Stevie Gerrard. You know what the Achilles heels was on his side? You know the issue was? He became a captain too young, in my opinion. Too much responsibility from an early age. Instead of like
24 when he got the captaincy.
23, something like that.
To 24 it was.
Oh, Salah's through!
Come on! Salah, man! And Liverpool are missing easy chances. The second chance in quick succession. First Thiago, then Mohamed Salah. Bit of encouragement from Jurgen Klopp on the bench. Lovely ball over the top. We played Burnley at their own game. Mohamed Salah, all he had to do is put it on target and it blazes over. Liverpool
I can't take this shit anymore, man. Sorry about the language. I can't take this shit, man. I've seen this movie before, man. We keep missing chances, people. We need to score. Stop smiling. We need to score goals here. We can't do that, man. We can't do that, man. We can't do that, man.
It's imperative that Liverpool score the first goal.
Get the damn goal.
Need to.
West Brom scored. West Brom scored.
Oh my God,
West Brom scored.
And West Brom is up. I'm talking about West Ham United. I didn't want to get too cocky and disrespect West Ham, but a lot of people were saying, West Ham have got easy fixtures on paper. And I was saying to you guys and everybody, West Ham under David Moyes will bottle it. They've absolutely dropped off to the point where they might not even get Europa League spot. I'm not being funny, people. I'm not being cocky, and I'm not being disrespectful to any West Ham United fans that may be listening to this, another football fan. But I was 100% certain they were not going to finish fourth. Oh my gosh! And a bit of a collision there.
Free kick.
And this is what's like. This
sucker punch is coming, mate. Sucker punch could come, mate.
And it's been taken quickly. And Liverpool are getting on with it. And the referee's getting in the way.
Pass it properly, man. Pass it properly, Firmino. Why you keep doing this, Firmino?
Liverpool. Come on, Trent. And he kicks it out. And it goes
Firmino, pass it straight to your player's feet, mate. Don't do this. Thiago.
Smashing. Yes.
What a touch.
Possession again.
What a touch.
Very bitty game so far. Guys, get active in the comments. Big up to Southpaw. I love these poor comments. Lovely stuff, Casper. FSG needs to buy striker who can shoot. This is absurd. We certainly do. It's getting worse for misses. We need to up our game and pull our finger out of our asses. You won't at the end of the game. Big up to Golf 2018. Golf, thanks for joining us tonight. Am I hearing right? Gerrard was made captain too early. Come on, guys. He led by example and was a rock for years. He deserves all the respect from every fan, no matter what team you support.
No.
We're not disrespecting him.
He's misunderstanding what I'm saying.
I think he misheard us there, bro.
No. The thing is, in a young age, he should concentrate more on his playing ability. That's what I mean. Then he could grow to be a captain. You don't give captaincy to young people and expect them. The thing is with Gerrard, it was the city and the club. He was in charge of the city and the club. So too much responsibility at once. He was like, he was the go-to man when we have to buy players and all that stuff. They had to go to him to buy, the likes of like Torres, Suarez, and things like that. That's what you need to understand. In my opinion, if he concentrated more on his ability and improving, then eventually, when he's about 27, 28, then he becomes a captain. That would have been easier for him. You know what I mean? So that's what that's my point of view.
Yeah, well said there, Fozi.
Yeah, mate. You can't be like 23-year-old, man. What do they know, man, at that age? You know what I mean?
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're just locking on, guys, please share the stream with others on your social channels. It would mean a lot to us.
Oh, what are you doing, man? What? Trent is back to normality, kicking the ball at people. Come on. Could do more. So, Laser, what do we have to do, mate? We
need to be more urgency, and we need to get these shots on target. As Finna said earlier in the comments, keep it simple, keep it on the ground. Yes, some of the balls over the top are working. It's like we're trying to play Burnley at their own game, but we have to take these chances. We can't miss 3-4 chances on target. It's criminal, absolutely criminal at this level, man.
That can cost us. That can cost us, man.
Before you know it, we'll get to the 70 minute. It's 0-0. The anxiety levels are high. No. And Salah, come on, brilliant stuff.
Salah! What a move, though.
And apparently Arsenal scored. Arsenal just got a last-minute winner in their game against Crystal Palace.
There's Trent to Salah.
Come on, referee, get the ball again. And Fabinho retrieves it, and it's to Wijnaldum. And Wijnaldum finds Robbo and looking for options. But doesn't quite come off. Why are Burnley so good at tackling behind the play and getting away with it? Ask the referee that, Cito. Because they do get away with it at times. I think it's because they play that game. Very old-fashioned style of football they play, but it works for them. You got to hand it to Son Joyce. He's done a wonderful job for Burnley. Whether we like it or not, and we like the style of football, you've got to take the Premier League. Yeah, you've got to take the hats off to them. They came up 1 year, they went down and came straight back up. The Championship, and they're an established Premier League side now.
Yeah, no money. He hasn't got no money.
He's got no peas. He had
No
to play
peas,
to the
man.
strengths. That is just the
Exactly.
way. And he plays. That's a foul. That's a foul. That is.
Ref, where's the card, ref?
Liverpool.
Where's the card here? Where is the actual card, man? You purposely brought him down here. Where's the card? Come on, ref. Look at that. That's not even a card for that.
Oh, what an easy goal for Arsenal. I'm just seeing the highlights of the Arsenal game. The goal stands in that game. So right now, who's lining up to take the free kick for Liverpool? We've got Robbo over the ball. We've got Trent Alexander-Arnold. If anything happens, guys, don't spoil it in the chat. Please wait till me and Fozi announce scores and any major decisions. Thank you very much, guys. As Finner said, we've got to test this keeper. He looks very nervous.
He ain't gonna shoot, is he? Oh, he's gonna shoot.
Yeah, and it goes over.
Come on,
Trent, Liverpool, man. I said to people, this ain't gonna be easy. Everyone was thought it was gonna be a pasting. Things could change in the second half, but it ain't going to be easy. I don't know
about you, Laser, but we've got to widen up the pitch, man. It's too narrow, man.
Yeah, we've got to widen it up,
man.
We've got to stretch the play.
Because, we've got
to get the ground passes in quick and fast.
Yeah.
I think what we're doing, when Robbo gets the ball, he's seeing a lot of the ball, but he's coming too narrow. You know, he's narrow today. Look, and he's looking for too much options. We're going to just get these in first time. That's what shakes Burnley. If you notice some of the matches we played against Burnley.
Exactly, man.
When we get the ball quick over them, they don't know how to handle it and they've made mistakes. The defenders, Ben Mee's been guilty of it. I can't remember some of the other players' names in a couple of the victories we've had. Do you remember?
Yeah. Hang on,
I think we beat them last year. Hang on, mate. What are you doing?
He's waiting for the goalkeeper to come and get the ball. You can't when the ball is that close to you. You don't give it back to the goalkeeper, Phillips. Just kick it out for a throw-in.
Oh my days! You see, and this is the thing.
He's trying to head it back to Alisson, man.
These players, but they're squad players at best, man.
He tried to.
Good stuff by Phillips, though. Recovered well.
Yeah.
Going to beat in West Ham. Says Keita. Big up to everybody locked down. Big up all the Twitter gang. I'd like to see if you're watching on Twitter or Periscope, please get active. Headed away.
Yes, one of them. Come on, Thiago. Win the ball back. Come on, Mane.
We're struggling in this half. We're going to get some stats up for the people there.
It's fine, man. I'll do it for you, man.
Yeah, thank you, Fozi. Do that for us.
Yeah, possession is 33.
Again.
Oh!
He's struggling. Rhys Williams is struggling.
Man, look at the gaps. Look at the gaps, man. Look at the gaps, man. Look at the gaps.
Oh, and a wait
look at the gaps.
Alisson.
Look at the gaps.
No. I'm not liking what I've seen here. We're going to have to do better in the second half. Burnley's tails are up. They've got their home support and their tails are up. Look at this. Burnley look like the team playing for fourth place.
Oh, my God. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I've got a migraine, man. Oh, mate, I can't take this shit anymore, man.
Big up to South Cove. This done is League One standard, says Trudon. Yeah, it's not his fault. You know, he needs a good lower championship level team.
Yeah.
100%, a long, low spell and see where we go from there. He's still young.
What to say about Alisson, by the way? What to say, man?
Yeah, Arsenal scored again. And Arsenal finished the game, so Arsenal have won 3-1.
Go on, Arsenal! Listen, we owe Arsenal, man, for beating Chelsea, mate, so I'm happy.
I didn't know this, Finners. Are you alluding to the Burnley Finners? Because I didn't know. I thought it was about 5 games. If that's the case, that's shocking.
Understand?
We've got to make it a 10.
Let me do the stats for you, mate.
Yes, thank you, Fozi.
Yes,
appreciate that.
Burnley 33 possession, Liverpool 66. 2 shots on target from Burnley, Liverpool 7 shots, 211 touches from Burnley, 360 from Liverpool, passes, 141 from Burnley, 288 from Liverpool, tackles 8 from Burnley, 8 from Liverpool, clearances 6 from Burnley, 9 from Liverpool, corners 1 each, and 2 fouls from Burnley to 1 to Liverpool. So it's all right. We're doing all right, but it's a bit scary. It's a bit scary, man. It's a bit scary at the moment.
Yeah, it's not looking great, man. We've got to put this right in the second half. Thank you.
Mane just had a chance, mate. Mane just had a chance as well.
Appreciate that. So Liverpool got a corner kick. It's 40 minutes played. Burnley 0, Liverpool FC 0. Champions League stakes are high. Liverpool are going to have to get a goal sooner or later.
Trent crosses it in, Phillips!
Phillips didn't get the connection right. Back into the danger area by Robbo. And this is a Phillips! Oh! And that would have been a lovely goal by Nathaniel Phillips. He blazes the ball over the crossbar. It goes out for a Burnley goal kick. Lovely bit of play there, back into the danger area. Nice layoff there.
Hit the target. Hit the target, man.
And it was a few younger players who were criticising. If that had came up, imagine that. And Reece Williams and a banger by Nat.
Yo.
That would have been nice. That would have been absolutely nice.
Big up to everybody in the chat.
Big up to everybody locked into the Laser LFC stream alongside LFC Red Forever. Fozi.
Ref, surely that's a foul, ref. Come on, man, wake up, finally. Why does he do that, this referee?
Yeah, so he's blowed up for a free kick, and I'm trying, because on my game where I'm watching on the zone, we keep larging out the Crystal Palace game. If anything, I don't want to see Roy Hodgson's face. Come on, put it back onto the main screen. And currently,
what they call him? What do they call Roy? They call him Turkey Neck, isn't it? Turkey Neck.
My time at Liverpool, was I tried to do my best, and struggled at the time. I'm walking Chelsea and players like that, and then I went to manage England and I failed there, and I'm at Crystal Palace. Crap impersonation, innit? I try.
Respect to him though. Respect to him though.
You gotta respect him, man. It's just all banter. It's all banter. You remember Roy Hodgson was regarded as one of the top managers in the game. A lot of people will only know the tail end of his career. He's 73 years old. Roy
Hodgson, mate. 94 World Cup.
Inter Milan. Switzerland. That's right.
94 World Cup.
Exactly. He was a top manager. He came to Blackburn Rovers in the Premier League. He actually had his first gig in England in the Premier League in 1996. Blackburn Rovers.
Believe it or not,
long after they won the Premier League.
No, top. Oh! Come on!
Get your foot in! Liverpool
you beauty!
Mr. Senor! Keep the ball to Bobby
and score! Our number 9!
Giving the ball, and he
was
for every time!
To the
Senor! Keep the ball to Bobby and score!
There's something!
And Liverpool go 1-0 up just before the break. Lovely ball across the edge of the penalty area. It goes past Jack Cork. Firmino taps it in, and it's underneath the goalkeeper's arms. His body.
Hit the target. Hit the damn target. Hit the damn target. That's all we have.
I do have respect for him. Just a bit of banter.
We love Roy. Trust me.
Yeah,
we love Roy,
respect Roy, man. I'm not sure about that, Caesar. I'm not sure about Alaska. I'll take the compliment. Yeah, that's what a nice
my
tonight,
precious.
Nice victory tonight for the way, but we still got work to do.
My precious.
Because I'm scared of you keeping the bed sheets clean. Poor Shirley, pick up yourself.
Look at that table, mate. Look at that table. We're back to fourth, mate. We're back to fourth.
I'm talking plus 22 to Leicester's plus 20.
My precious. Yes.
We gotta enjoy these moments, guys, man.
It's been a terrible season, people. It's been a terrible season, man.
Considering where we've been, though, man. The 6 consecutive home defeats had me ripping at my hair.
I'm telling you,
me having nightmares, worrying about our team. Liverpool thinking, what the hell was going on? But I think it's an anomaly. It's a one-off. I don't think we'll see Liverpool repeat records like that in my lifetime, but I hope so. And hopefully we get back to business next season. So what's your
Yes,
thoughts?
sir.
What's your thoughts on the goal?
Listen, mate. The best thing about that goal, I said, as long as you hit the target, you don't know what's gonna happen. It's a lottery. You know what I mean? If we keep hitting it over the crossbar, we're not gonna score goals. Just hit the damn target, as we both said, and look at that. You get rewards. It wasn't the best contact of the ball, but we scored a damn goal, which is important at the end of the day.
Lovely,
Bobby,
lovely Fozi. Lovely Fozi.
man, my blood pressure is going up with this team, man.
I know, I'm still a bit anxious. I'm excited, but it's anxiety nerves because I know there's opportunity.
We could do better. We could do better.
Equalize
We know we could do better.
And
We
this
could
is
do
what
better.
Burnley does. So to me, I want 2 goals for the boys.
Yeah. We can't live on that, mate. We can't live on that, mate. We need 2 goals. Exactly, 2 goals ASAP as well, man.
Yeah.
We can't do last minute 1-0 kind of thing. They scored in the last minute. Nah, mate. I'm not accepting that, mate. No way. We've seen this before as well, Laser, and especially in that Newcastle game. It's just that game just killed me that day. After that, I didn't recover for a while.
Well said, Finners. That did remind you of when we were scoring for joke.
Huh?
Big up yourself, Finners, man. Respect, brother. Big up to Paul Shirley as well, getting active in the chat. Nice one, Paul.
Half-time.
Yes,
Half-time.
you told that we're winning. So it's the half-time break.
Half-time.
Me and Fozi's going to take a short break. We'll see you on the other side.
Be back, mate.
So please stay with us, guys, for the stream. Burnley versus Liverpool.
Ooh. Unless you think the no one.
If you're just joining us this evening, we've seen home wins already for Everton and Newcastle. Villa winning at Spurs. Arsenal 3-1 winners at Crystal Palace, scoring with all 3 shots on target there, 2 for Nicola Pepe. And that is 1 point behind Spurs. West Brom holding West Ham right now. Declan Rice missed the penalty in just the second minute. Pereira scoring direct from the corner. And then the equaliser from Souček just on the stroke of half-time. And 1 goal at Turf Moor, which has gone to Liverpool. And it's gone to Roberto Firmino as well. You can catch up with everything on the Sky Sports app, on the website, and the Sky Sports Football YouTube channel. They had to weather a bit of a storm, Jamie, but they have their noses in front.
Good timing as well to score. Burnley have been exceptional. They've worked hard, got into good areas, but this is a big moment in the game. You need a moment to settle the team down. Good piece of play by Mane and Robertson. Mane picks it up. He makes a really good run, Robertson. Mane with a nice weighted pass. You see Firmino comes in. I think Will Norris should do best, should save it. And I think from Burnley's point of view, the 2 mistakes they make. Jack Cork in midfield, you can see him with Firmino there. Robertson's got to track that run first with Robertson. And Jack Cork's in a good position, but he just doesn't anticipate. And that's why he comes in just behind the Griffiths. Yeah, he should save it. He's falling back. You know, it's not a great piece of goalkeeping. Got to get something, just get it away if he can. But from Liverpool's point of view, they won't care. It's a big moment.
Will Norris beaten on his full Premier League debut. Has the threat been there though from Burnley? From the off?
Certainly been there. Word turn and look at this, just one ball over the top, straight over Reece Williams, and you expected the form when he's been in Wood to score that there. I mean, if you're going to keep it high line, I think Alisson needs to come out and help his defenders. Then it comes and then goes back, and then you expect him to score, but he doesn't. And it happened again. Unfortunately, Reece Williams switches off there, gets back and makes a good tackle. But the space is in there, in behind them. And I don't know why Liverpool falls to McNeil here. I don't know why Liverpool don't just drop another 5 yards. I know that's not the way of playing, but when you've got young centre-halves at the back, you need to be a little bit more communication than they are at the moment. They're a little bit nervous, a little bit all over the place. But it's fair play to Burnley because deserves something.
That long ball was both teams' problems. Robertson just hit a hopeful ball 20, 30 yards out of it. Suddenly he got onto it. It's a ball that's almost gone out of fashion. But as a defender, Mike, it's the worst in the world when you run it back towards your own goal.
The worst. You don't want to go back to chasing. You don't know where you are in position there. It's the worst thing.
It's a great ball. They've got to play short football.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm retired.
Liverpool have scored with their only shot on target so far. That's the difference. Roberto Firmino with his 3rd in the last 2 away games to beat Will Norris, and the Champions League return is now in their hands.
And the all-electric Mazda MX-30, all available in Vicente Vivo. Drive together.
Hello, bro. Oh. Yeah, let me turn it off. Let me, Hear it? It's all right now, your laser. Yes. No.
Yes, people. We're back again. The second half will be starting shortly. So Liverpool scored just before the break. A goal coming from Bobby Firmino. We can see some people are active in the chat while we've been gone. So big up to Ish Masters, live and direct in the players. Thanks for stopping by, bro. It means a lot. The whole team is shooting practice to do. They do. We are lucky to be one up. I hope we pattern them now. The game should open up. It should do. We got to be careful, though. We got to be careful. Burnley gave a good account of themselves in that half. We got to be very careful because they still pose that threat. It only takes one set piece. We've
100%.
seen this movie before.
Yeah.
Big up to yourself, Ish. Appreciate that. Thanks to everybody stopping by who stayed with us. And for those that are watching on the replay, big thank you as well, guys. Please hit that like button. Please share the stream and please subscribe to us as well. Don't forget to check out the new channel, Unscripted Football Talk. It's a new platform which gives the opportunity for football fans, irrespective of who you support, to get involved. Live streams, discussions, interviews, debates. And we're going to be also broadcasting the Euros with different hosts on the channel. So stay
100%.
tuned and please give us a follow on Instagram as well. Much appreciated, guys.
Yeah, let me give you the scores in the other games, mate.
Yeah, lovely. That'd be lovely. That would be. Yeah.
It's Everton versus Wolves. Everton won 1-0. Newcastle versus Sheffield United. Newcastle won 1-0. It's all 1-0 so far. Tottenham versus Aston Villa. Villa won at the Tottenham's ground. Can't believe it. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. They won 2-1.
Yeah. Can I just stop you 1 second as well? I caught some of that before we started. It looked like Harry Kane was clapping himself off, like waving farewell.
Wow.
Yeah, he was going all around corners of the stadium, and you know that kind of emotional clapping what players do. I think he's going to be going.
Yeah, because the last game at home,
Yeah.
Let me ask a question, Laser. Let me ask a question. What do you think of him? Like, what club does he suit, basically?
He suits Man United, I'm sorry to say. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. He suits Man United. The way they play that type of football, deadly number 9. If you look at how Man United have played the last couple of years under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Marino, as me and you said yesterday, similar to Chelsea with the big number 9 kind of players, you know, the proper forwards. You know what I'm saying? And I remember that Ibrahimovic for a little bit, Cavani they got now. He will suit Man United. I'm sorry to pain me to say. For us, I would love him at Liverpool, but there'll be a lot of work to do. He's got to do a lot of dog's work as well. The way our club likes players to play. So the game's going to be starting again shortly, guys. We'll do the
Laser,
syncing again, guys.
how much would you pay for him, Laser?
In the region of no more than 80 mil. Not £100 million player now. We've kicked off. So where are you now, Foz?
Let me pause it a bit.
Okay.
I'm on. Let the clock come. I don't even know where the clock is.
I know it
I've
always
got
takes time to come in.
45, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, if you just hang on, where am I? Ooh. Belly started out.
Oh!
Ooh,
What are you doing?
I'm on 45, 24.
27? Yeah, all good.
Yeah.
I'm on 31 now, 32.
Yeah, you're just slightly ahead, like for 1 second or something like that. So we have to start well now because Burnley is giving it a good go. Guys, like we said earlier, please don't spoil the scores and major decisions in the chat. Please wait till me and Fozi announce it. It makes it more enjoyable. We can give you the nice, enjoyable content. You want to see our natural reactions, don't you, guys? Not a forced one. I don't want to look to my right and see the scoreline come up and I'm going to have to fake a reaction. Come on, guys. Please do that for us. Much appreciated. Big up to CM Butterman. Here we go. Big up to yourself, love. Big up to Theo Woods LFC. Respect.
Yes, Theo.
See you later on for the post-match discussion, Theo. Thank you, bro.
And he said,
what Burnley's trying to do.
That's offside, surely.
Yeah. But can you do us a favour, bro? 1 second pause so we bang on. You think you can do that for me? Literally like a quick one.
Yep, done.
Yeah.
I'm on 39, 40, 41.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we're the same.
Yeah, all good, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't start well, did we, Laser, man? We're actually on the back foot already, man, like in the second half.
Yeah, this is how the first half was, bro.
Yeah. We don't start well for some reason, man. That was our strong point last season and the season before and the season before that.
But we had the mentality. We knew that we were always going to be in the game. That's how Liverpool were last season. We just got to make composure, control the game. In the midfield, we've got options on the bench. You know, Jones. This was Jones coming on late as well.
Just feed Thiago. Just give Thiago the ball. Just give Thiago the ball, man.
And like even Ox later on, he can run at them as well.
Something different, innit? Something different with his pace and power.
Exactly. We should have this, man. Big up to everybody locked in, all the Twitter gang. We're broadcasting on 3 channels tonight, 2 YouTube channels. This one, Laser LFC, Unscripted Football Talk on new platform, and also on Twitter. UFC, look at this.
No!
Williams is slow.
Even Woods.
We know he won't be starting next season anyway, so I'm not stressing about it anymore.
Even Woods,
man.
Woods has got no pace. How's he at pace in Williams?
Against Palace. Palace have got some direct pacey players, you know, guys. He struggles. Reece Williams struggles to defend, man.
Just kick it off, man. Just kick it off, man. Just kick it off. Huh?
My volume's a bit low. Where's play on?
Can you hear me now? Yeah, is it better?
Yeah, that's right, bro. That's better. I was gonna turn down my.
Come on, man. Look at that. I swear to God, referee. If you don't give a yellow card, man, I swear to God.
I know. Crazy.
If you don't give a yellow card for that, he was already gone. He was already gone, man.
Trudan cracks me up, man.
Yeah, he dived. He dived. Nobody touched him.
Yeah,
the guy dived in the box.
Dived, man. Look, he was looking for that easily. He dived. Done well there. Ronaldo did.
Well done, Ronaldo. Well done, Ronaldo.
Earlier, the floodgates were open for me. That's why I said I noticed with Burnley. Once it seemed like 2 goals, the heads dropped.
It's over, isn't it? It's over because they're going to have to come out. They're going to have to come out and it's going to be spaces open, isn't it? Look, again!
Referee.
He said he dived, basically. I don't see that, but let's see again. How is that a dive, Laser? How is that a dive, mate?
Exactly.
How is that a dive?
I'm going to leave you in charge for the next 2 minutes, bro.
Sure, brother. No worries.
Thank you. Just got to send somebody a file.
There we go. Trent's got the ball. Passes it full to Salah. Here's Firmino. Firmino's got the ball. Firmino still. Firmino passes to Mane. What's Mane gonna do? Mane's got the ball. Passes to Salah. Salah is in the box. Salah tries to shoot. Oh, side netting. We need another goal, people. Honest to God, we need another goal. We need more in this game because the last thing we want to do is just stay with the 1-0 and then last minute they will score. I don't want to see that. Honestly, I don't want to see that. Let's just get another goal and then we'll be comfortable. We'll be more comfortable because Burnley have to come out. Burnley have to come out and there will be gaps open at the back and we could score more goals. Please, people, as you guys are all aware, if you're tuning in, please like, share, subscribe. Obviously, we've got Unscripted Football Talk. Go on that one. That's the new channel. That's channel for everyone. It's going to be for every team, any team in the Premier League, any team in Europe. So go on there and please subscribe. Go on LFC Red Forever as well, my channel. And obviously, Laser LFC as well. So you guys are all aware. This is an up-and-coming channel and it's becoming bigger and bigger. With your help, we could reach the promised land. And hang on, Firmino's coming on. Firmino passes towards Robertson. What's Robertson going to do? He crosses it in. It goes out for a corner. Corner to Liverpool, people. 50 minutes gone. Let's go Reds. Let's go mighty Reds, man. Listen, people, I don't want to be in Europa League. Please don't ever mention that to me. I don't want to hear that song. We need to be in the Champions League. A club of size of Liverpool should never, ever be in Europa football. No, I'm sorry. Here is Robertson. Robertson's taking the corner, crosses it in. Burnley clear it. Goes to Thiago. Man, Thiago's on fire, isn't it? This is the Thiago we all wanted to see. Here's Mane. Mane is inside the box now. Mane still crosses it in. Phillips! Yes, you fucking beauty! Yes, Phillips! Yes! 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 Woo! Fucking hell. Phillips! Nate Phillips, what a header! Great cross by Mane to the far post from the left side. 2-0. We got the goal, people. We got the goal. Nate Phillips. Yes. What a header! You know, like he heads everything inside our box. About time he's got a goal like this. What a cross by Mane, by the way. What a cross by Mane. Here's Mane.
Yes. I saw everything. You done a good job there, Fozi.
Yes. What a cross by Mane,
I'm not
mate.
sure why my stream is freezing out today. But yes, Liverpool
2-0
goals up. Nat Phillips. Beautiful cross. And Nat Phillips gets his first goal for Liverpool. So it's barely nil. Liverpool 2, 52 minutes played. And this is wonderful for Liverpool.
Comfort zone.
Big up to everybody locked in and locked on. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please help us. Thank you, guys. Help us grow. Gonna get some comments up now. Trudon says, yes, that's done. All right. Big up to CJ Phillips. You go.
Oh, man.
Everybody's coming with the comments. Get in.
Laser, I'll be back here. I'll be back, mate. I'll be back here, Laser.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Now we got to defend. What we have to do is just play compact now. We got this game, man. Look at this. Salah again. Might need to age restrict the video. Just, you're mad, you are. That's out of order, that is good. You're killing me. Big up to everybody locked in. Twitter gang as well. Big up to everybody live and direct in the place. Liverpool 2-0 up. All the rival fans are not going to be enjoying this. Fozi will be back in a moment. He's just had to tend to something. This is good stuff from Liverpool. It goes up for corner kick to Liverpool. 54 minutes played. It's Burnley 0, Liverpool 2. Just what Liverpool needed. Just what the Liverpool fans needed. But it's not what Leicester City wanted. It's not what Chelsea wanted. This is huge for Liverpool's Champions League aspirations. They can add a third. It would be so nice. It would give them a good comfort blanket. Anything could happen in football, especially with the advent of VAR. It only takes one decision and Burnley are back in the game. But if Liverpool maintain composure, and maintain their discipline. They got the game locked. Phillips has just increased his stock value. He has indeed. Big up Paul Shirley. Big up to Mirko Nendacic. I hope I pronounced it right. My apologies if I haven't. Nathan Maldini. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that for me. Mirko, please like as well. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated.
I'm back. Let's watch
Fozi's
this.
back right now in the plates.
Oh, yes. People, we're fourth. We're finally back in the top 4. I can't be more excited than anything.
I know this is lovely. This is, man. I'm going to try and get a table up for you guys. We got to Crack Zero again. He's back. Thank you for coming back to us. Appreciate that.
Oh, man, I've never been so happy in a long time, mate.
It, man. He has some kid. I feel nice. Man. It feels good. It feels absolutely good.
Oh, because of a goalkeeper that put us in this position, bro.
Yeah.
Because of a goalkeeper. You know what I mean? Scoring a winner at West Brom. Damn, 4th, man. We're back. We're back, man. Just one more game, hopefully, after this one. We just got to be street smart now, Laser. We got to be like more compact now. You know what I mean?
Liverpool. What's the score? Crap, I'm going to tell you what the score is. Bear with me one moment. Give me a little moment, and I'm going to get you the score. You're going to have a big smile on your face. Here is the score. There it is.
Laser.
Burnley 0, Liverpool 2.
We got to be street smart, mate. We got to like control the game now. Control the game.
Because
we can't give opportunities. We can't give opportunities to them.
Remember, the goal difference, that thing might come into play.
Yes, sir.
Will be dropping.
Yes, sir.
And I believe with the Anfield crowd, and away by Phillips. Phillips is really doing well since the second half.
Give that guy the contract, man. Give that guy the contract,
Fabinho does. See, Fabinho got caught out there. Look, Burnley's giving it a good goal. And we're struggling to defend. Liverpool is struggling to defend, and Burnley keeps the ball. They got the ball in the penalty area. And this is what I said about Fabinho. Sometimes he's got to know when to get the ball out of the defense.
He's tried to outpace people, but he hasn't got the pace, man. It's
Would
like
you
someone...
believe who scored? It was Nat Phillips. First goal for Liverpool. Sorry,
I
Fozi.
can't believe it.
I know.
No, I said with Fabinho, when he's trying to outpace people, he's a bit too slow, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just keep the ball. Just pass the damn ball, man.
It's not his game.
No. He's the blocker, you know what I mean? He's the Hoover, as they call him, the Hoover, isn't it?
That's it, man. The vacuum.
Do
it's
your
really
job.
lucky tonight where I am, man. We've had a lot of wet rain in the Midlands the past 2 days. And
yes, Mane. Yes,
nice.
Mane.
And
yes, Mane. Well done, Mane.
What minute are you on, Fozi?
I'm on 58, 4 seconds, 5 seconds.
Yeah, we're the same.
Oh, man. We're smashing it, bro. We're smashing it, man. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon.
Not Phillips, not Zane.
What a header,
I would like Nat Phillips to stay. I'm getting tongue-tied now. Phillips, I would love him to stay. Yeah, man. I actually
think about it this way, mate.
Earlier, people say keep Kabak and get rid of Nat Phillips.
Nah. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. Nat Phillips needs to stay. I'm sorry.
He's a great guy that will come on to show up the game.
Let me say something, Laser. We wouldn't be where we are without him. Yes or no? We wouldn't be where we are without Nat Phillips.
He's helped us. He has.
I mean,
yeah.
All the injuries we had, all the issues we had, we was about 7th at one point. Exactly. He came in. And not many people trusted him at the back.
And you remember as well, he had that wonderful game against West Ham back at Anfield.
Yeah.
That was the start of it. Do you remember? He was man of the match that game.
No, because at the beginning, Klopp was unsure about him. He was the high-paced games. He was taking them off.
This is more like the Liverpool of old. Sorry, Fozi.
Yeah.
This is more like it.
Yeah.
100%.
Trent, far post. Trent. Trent.
Come on.
Hey.
We know them. See, and Burnley's crowded back at the penalty box. It's nearly 60 minutes.
That wide. Be
Liverpool
smart.
2.
Be smart, Liverpool. Don't rush the play game.
Smart now, streetwise.
Oh, come on.
Big up Team South Reflex. Thanks for joining us, Fozi. We're playing well. We are. This is the first half. We didn't have a good start, to be honest. Burnley were actually unlucky. I battled it there. Battled it.
You can't jump out the way, man.
Who are you talking about there, Trulian? If it's Nat Phillips is 24. I don't think
yeah, it's 24. It's 24.
18.
Yeah, it's 24.
We were on about someone else here because he was 23 when he was at the start of the season. So he can't really class him as a young player anymore because he's been shipped around a lot. But sometimes players come into their, when they're home late. Yeah, it does happen.
Laser, there's a lot of things that got to me when Phillips came on the scene. Everybody was saying like he's not good enough, he shouldn't be the team. All I said was give the guy a chance. I know. If you play football, if everybody play football, like if you come into a team and you play regularly, you're not going to be the best player or whatever you want them to be straight away. It takes time. He needs to get used to the pace of the Premier League. He needs to get used to the formation we play, how to pass to the players. Now he's becoming into his own. Now he's a regular people. Whether you like it or not, he's a regular fixture in the team. Liverpool
I'm not sure about that next season though. He'll be a squad player.
No. And when Van Dijk and all them come back is a different story. But what I'm trying to say is,
I know.
Give the guy a chance. Give the guy a chance.
We gotta be careful, man. We're getting a bit too cocky now and arrogant. Come on, Thiago. Brilliant ball in.
The
goalkeeper's kicked out. That's a back pass. Yes, CJ, I'm going to get that comment up again. Phillips will easily start for Leicester and every other team besides top six. I believe he will suit the likes of Crystal Palace, Brighton, Burnley.
But I don't want him to go. I
want him to stay. I'm saying at his age, he may want to play. I get you, Trudan. I get exactly what you say, Trudan. My bad. Yes, he will want to be a player that want to play regularly. They do. Yeah, but I would like to see him just stay and just see what we can do as a full team with him in around the squad. For me,
use him like what Man City do with John Stones. Use him like things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We know Laporte and Diaz are the main centre backs. Use him like that.
This is better stuff. Come on, Thiago. This is better. And Liverpool have got a chance to break away. Oh, it's not going to keep that in.
Yes,
reflex. But Phillips get dropped when Matip, Gomez, and Van Dijk come. I think he will, especially when we're going to buy the new player Konate. The thing is, Gomez. There might be not Gomez, my bad. Matip might be moved on.
Yeah, he's gone, mate. He's gone.
Keep fit, and in my opinion, Phillips deserves to be above him at the moment.
Yeah,
he does. As much as not Gomez, I'm getting mixed up again. As much as Matip is a good player, he had a world-class season and won the Champions League. At times, he actually outperformed Van Dijk for me. In some large parts of that season.
100%. I agree.
Absolutely phenomenal. But he can't keep fit, guys. We've just got to move past it now. It's just one of those things. This is a business. This is Liverpool FC. We can't be sentimental here, guys. You know what I'm saying?
We can't wait for passengers, mate. We can't wait for passengers, mate.
Exactly, a pay-to-play deal or something.
Remember, we used to have players like this in the past, like Daniel Agger. We kept on waiting for him. We kept on waiting for him.
And Aurelio as well was like it as well.
Yeah, we couldn't wait for them anymore. Man. And then we ended up with the likes of, Kariakos, whatever his name is, and Konchesky and players like that, man.
Blast with the pass, man.
Paulson in the middle. Paulson, man. Bloody hell. Joe Cole.
Real players back then, man. We had for a rough period, man. Unrecognisable, some of the names. Look at these Burnley.
No!
Oh,
Alisson
Becker. Nat Phillips will grow as a player playing alongside Van Dijk next season. I agree. He will give him more confidence, especially with the Anfield crowd behind him.
100%, bro. 100%.
He
deserves a place, mate. He deserves a place. You got to give Nat Phillips a chance, people. He deserves a place in the team. You know what I mean? Because we wouldn't be where we are without him. You know what I mean? Sometimes we're loyal to the wrong players. If you know what I mean, Laser. You know what I mean? And we should be loyal to him, mate, for helping us out, getting us out of this rut we was in, bad area we was in, and back into the Champions League spots. I can't argue with that, mate. Give the guy a chance. Look again, he's doing it. Brilliant. He's putting it where it hurts. As a Liverpool fan, I grew up. Fans, success wasn't always there, Laser. It wasn't always there. But as long as the players gave us 100%, we will back you to the hill.
Yeah, and
we will back you to the hill.
Now we're gonna find the right option.
Salah! Come on, man.
He just got brushed off the ball by.
What's he done? Why didn't he chip the goalkeeper? He should have chipped him. Come on. Is he looking for a penalty?
It wasn't a penalty.
Is that what he's looking for?
That's not a penalty. Yeah. He just got brushed off the ball. Just not strong enough. It was a nudge, but it's not enough for a penalty.
Nah, not enough, man. That's not.
If that went against us, I'll be absolutely.
Yeah, that'd bang outable though. Yeah, that'll be bang outable though. Yeah. That's okay, mate. Yeah, I mean, just get another chance to score the next time, innit? That's what we got to do, man. Yeah, people, Liverpool are doing well. 2-0 up. Back to the top 4. Next game, Crystal Palace. We've got to go again. But we've got to obviously win this game, man. It's still anything can happen. Anything can happen. I mean, so let's just back the players and get behind them at the moment. Reece Williams is doing all right, mate. He's doing okay. He's not the best player on the pitch, or one of the best, but he's doing okay in my opinion so far. I don't know what you think, Laser. He's doing okay.
He is. He's doing very good. Very, very good. Gonna get some comments up.
Yeah, bro.
CM Butterbout, if Nat is happy to be a squad player, it's fine. But if he wants to play each week, we need to find him a new home. Naby Matip Ox need to go. No time for passengers. This ain't a train. This ain't a bus. This is Liverpool FC.
No passengers,
no time
mate.
for passengers.
No. Yep.
Big up to CJ once again. His man of the match is Reece Williams. I think you're taking a mick, CJ. Love it, bro.
Sorry, CJ. That's funny. He's doing all right. He's doing all right, mate.
Funny stuff.
He's doing all right.
Big up to everybody locked in.
What do you think of Mane, mate, this game, Laser? What do you think of him?
He's all right. He's all right tonight. He's all right.
He's trying. He's trying.
Right. Yeah, he's trying, man.
That's all we're asking for, man.
Thiago's been our best player for me. And Nat Phillips.
Look at that. Look at the urgency by Thiago, bro. Look at that.
Good boy, Phillips. Good lad. But he gives away a
goal
free kick.
Goal kick. Oh, goal kick.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a free kick. No, it's a free kick.
No. I'm gone.
I thought he was pointing the goalie.
Yeah, it's a free kick. It's a free kick to Burnley.
That's the way, Laser. That is the way, you know what I mean? If the player, you can't catch him, and he's trying to get past you, just bring him down. Why do you, you don't need to chase him back. Bring him down, man. That's all we have to do. I'd rather do that than lose a goal, if you know what I mean, Laser.
Yeah, I do, bro. I do.
Westwood is going to take the free kick.
Subscribe to LFC Red Forever, my partner in crimes channel, Fozi. And please give him a follow on Instagram at LSC Red Forever. Do that. And don't forget to please check out our brand new platform, our brand new YouTube channel.
Much appreciated, Laser. Oh, yes, I listen.
Just bear with me, guys.
Corner to the Burnley again, people.
Football Talk. And it's the same on Instagram. Follow us there at Unscripted Football Talk. UFT.
Another corner to Burnley, people. Another corner.
Again, man. It's former Stick Badly. Shaqiri should get more games. I'm not sure about that, bro.
I know.
Off the line.
Again, Phillips. Phillips, you're beauty. You're fucking beauty.
Now, Daily. Brilliant stuff by Nathaniel Phillips. His tails are up. He's feeling extra confident. He's feeling so great after scoring that goal. Look at this, because Burnley was back in the game. That was going in.
No, it's not in. It's not in.
It was going in.
Yeah. But it's not in.
It was going in.
Yeah.
See, Reece Williams was out jumped there. I think CJ.
Again, CJ.
You was having a laugh.
Reece. Told you, mate.
Great game with the crane.
Didn't I say that, Laser? He's like John Terry, mate. He's like John Terry, mate. Put his head everywhere, mate.
You see, Phillips, he would have flourished. He would have flourished in the 1990s and early 2000s.
Yes. Oh, spot on, mate.
He would have flourished absolutely 100%. Brilliantly. He's in the wrong era, but he's still used for a player of his qualities. The thing about him, he's a warrior. He's got great mental strength. He knows his limitations. He knows he's not no fancy, silky, modern-day defender with the ball playing at the back. You know, come on. Oh, and he's trying to unleash a shot, but it's deflected off Tarkowski. And Robbo got the ball now, and he finds Ronaldo.
Let me do the stats for you, mate. 1 second.
Yep, lovely job, mate. Yes, true done. Big up to yourself. I agree. And it's a save there. And it goes up for a Liverpool corner kick. Excuse me, guys.
Yeah, the stats is 36.
Offside, isn't it?
Yeah, it's offside. 36 possession to Burnley, 63 to Liverpool. Shots on target, 3 from Burnley, 2 from Liverpool. Well, Liverpool scored 2 anyway. Shots in general, Burnley's got 8, Liverpool's got 17. Touches, 399 by Burnley, 623 by Liverpool. Passes, 271 by Burnley, 443 by Liverpool. Tackles, 10 by Burnley, 14 by Liverpool. Clearances, 9 by Burnley, 25 by Liverpool, believe it or not, people, which is weird. 4 each for corners, 1 offside for Burnley, 0 to Liverpool. Fouls, 7 by Burnley, 5 by Liverpool. So it's okay.
Cheers,
it's okay.
buddy.
It's
Thank
not
you
too
very
bad.
much.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Hey,
Yes,
Thiago.
I agree with you, true, Dan. Thiago next season will be immense. He finally looks comfortable. He does. He's getting to grips with the Premier League. I agree. This is good stuff for Liverpool. All we have to do is not concede the goal. I think honourable mentions for man of the match might be Nat Phillips, you know.
Yeah.
I know there's 20 minutes to go, but I'm seeing a player there that is absolutely confident and comfortable in his own skin. What do you think about that, Fozi? He don't look nervous.
No. You know, like I said to you in the beginning, bro.
His value will go up, man.
Yeah, people were trashing him, mate. They were trashing him, especially against Newcastle away when he got.
Oh yeah, I remember that game. That game. Good stuff by Liverpool. If Salah could find the right options, and Firmino was in then. Come on,
Salah.
Oh, he should have played for the free kick. Would have been better to play for the free kick. Salah was a bit tired. Salah does. See the keep doing his balls. Get it right, Reece Williams. You see, he can't jump.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Oh, he gets his toe
well
to me.
Well done.
Careful not to give away ability. Good stuff. And Burnley played for the corner kick. 71.5 minutes played. Burnley 0, Liverpool FC 2. And Liverpool still have work to do.
Man, Reece Williams needs to eat some chicken, man. He needs to get strength,
He needs some hard food.
Chicken,
mate. He needs some hard food. Chicken and 3 banana and yam. And protein.
Oh, man.
Why would Kondo, man? He just needs to hit the gyms. He needs that upper body. He needs the upper body banging, you know, just strength. You know, he's young, man. He's a young youth, man. He's pulling their referee.
Come on, mate.
Let Burnley get away with that in the box. You know,
come on, ref.
I know it's Brighton and Burnley and Sheffield United get away with that tussling in the box
all the time, mate. All the time. Damn. Especially the era of VAR. You know what I mean? How the hell are they getting away with things like that?
It's annoying.
You don't believe, man. Yeah, you was talking about Phillips, mate. The guy is brilliant.
He's a phenomenal today, man.
Listen, you can't argue with that, mate. You can't argue that, man. Give the guy a chance, man. Just give the guy a chance.
And the thing is, he'll be looked at, you know.
Yes.
He'll be looked at.
Yeah, especially Sean Dyche, mate. Sean Dyche is never going to look at him. He likes this type of...
I think he will suit Brighton more, because Brighton play... I don't want to disrespect Burnley fans. I just think he will suit Brighton more.
Man, I don't know about you, but I like Graham Potter, man. I think he's a good manager, you know?
Yeah, Graham Potter's good, man. He's a good British manager. He's got his philosophy. He's good. We're through.
Salah's through!
Oh, good tackle there. And it goes up for Liverpool for Tarkowski. At one stage, we were linked with him. I don't know how concrete the rumours were. And I actually would have taken him at one stage. Tarkowski for Burnley.
Nah, not for me, bro.
Not now, but I would have considered him as a backup option.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, we were getting desperate.
I think he's more suited to Burnley than
around.
Yeah, I think he's more suited to Burnley, mate, than the top 6 teams.
We got everybody locked in. And big up to those that are watching us on the replay. Please hit that like button, share the stream, get active in the comments. Let us know your thoughts on the stream, how we're doing, how we can improve, what you would like to see 100%. Next to me and Fozi as well.
Criticism is key, mate. I mean, it's key, man.
There's always room for improvement. Let us know what you would like to see from us regarding the Euros, any other stuff, quizzes, you know, history stuff, you know, players, profiles. Man. There's loads of things to come in the pipeline, guys. We're a new channel. You know, me and Fozi are just getting to grips with each other, working alongside each other. So it's early days, people. To spread the word. The best thing you can do for us will be sharing the content, and it helps us grow. Big up to everybody. Thank you. So we've got 15 minutes left, Fozi. So what do you say? How do you see the game going? Are we going to keep a clean sheet?
I think we're going to keep a clean sheet, mate, but I think we've got to bring the substitutions on, mate. Some of the players are lagging now.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Salah is lagging.
Yeah,
Mane is lagging.
He's tired, salaries. He's actually running the race today.
Yeah, Mane looks like he's lagging as well.
Just hold it, Lowton. Lowton for Burnley.
Well done, Fabinho.
Good stuff there. Holds it the ball well. And it's gobbled up there by Alisson Becker.
So what do you think is going to happen in the next game, mate? It's going to be Palace at home. Fans are back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the fans are back. I think the players will be in their stride if we get the job done today. Yeah. I actually don't think it might be hard work. I don't want to count my chickens. We should have enough.
And there's no guarantee Leicester's going to win.
I know. That's the thing there, because I don't think Tottenham are going to want to lose another game on the bounce. Harry Kane wants to get his golden boot.
What's his name? Gareth Bale last game and Kane's last game. You might want to go out with a bang. You know what I mean? So anything can happen, mate. Anything can happen in that game. Tottenham might have lost today, but
it's a shame for Leicester though. I would love Leicester to make it at Chelsea's expense. Chelsea have Aston Villa, so who knows what could happen in that game if I'm right. Chelsea have 67 points.
Yeah.
A draw in that game will give them 68. A win for Leicester will give them 69. So it ain't over for Leicester. They have to beat Tottenham.
Yeah.
Do our job. We're playing Champions League football next season. We could even finish third place. Would you believe?
It's a crazy season. It's a crazy season, bro.
Come on, man. Big up to Paul Shirley. How can you improve? We would love to do that. But you know how it goes. I know, Paul. Big up to yourself, though, Paul. Appreciate that. Staying with us. What's your thoughts on the game anyway, Paul? Everybody in the chat, let us know. Who's your early man of the match? Who do you think's had a good game? Who's had a bad game? What do we need to do for the game against Palace? Let us know. In the comments.
Burnley are lagging as well now. They're not doing much, man. I think they are done. They are done, mate. Unless something dramatic happens during the game, you know what I mean? We fall apart.
Liverpool's had 18 attempts on goal. Only 2 got the target, which were the goals. Burnley's had 4 on target, 10 attempts.
Yeah.
Burnley's giving it a good goal. I said they would with their fans back. I said they would have played that proper low block football. They've actually came at us. From what I've seen today,
you gotta give credit. You gotta give credit where it's due, man. Liverpool have done pretty well. They've dealt with the aerial duels. They've dealt with the grand passing and all that stuff. Obviously, Burnley had a couple of chances during the game, but they didn't score. The big man Alisson has been saving whatever come towards him. I mean, they missed the target a couple of times, but Liverpool are doing the business, mate. They're doing the business.
We are. We're just gonna keep the bed sheets clean.
Exactly.
Away by Trent Alexander-Arnold.
That's it. Look, they're backing each other. If one misses, the other one comes in and clears it. That's what we need.
Who should come on? I'm going to let Fozi answer that question. Reflex.
I think Salah should come off and Oxlade come on. And
a bit of penetration. The drives.
And Mane is not in the game a lot at this moment.
I think one of the front three should come up. It should be either one of the wide men. Salah or Mane. For me, I would take Salah up and save him now. His race is one. I know he's probably trying to think about that golden boot. But he's lacking. He's almost like he's half a yard behind.
Yeah, mate, he's done a lot, man. He's done a lot, man. He's been scoring goals, man. Firmino, mate, do you think he's back? Because he had, was it like 3 goals in about 3 games?
Firmino, yeah.
Do you think he's back to normality, or?
And he's batted away. Brilliant goalkeeping by Alisson.
Should have caught that.
Oh, great stuff.
Yes, Phillips again. Phillips again, mate. Mane, don't muck about, mate. Don't muck about, man. Just give the ball to Thiago, people. Just pass the ball to Thiago. He will take care of the rest. If you can't keep the ball. Phillips again. Phillips, come on, mate. You got to pass to your player. Good clearance, though. Oh, man. We're just camped outside our box, people. Like, we need to get out more. We need to, like, get possession of the ball and start attacking them. Because they keep crossing the ball in. We keep clearing it, but it keeps coming back. We keep losing the second ball all the time as well. It's like we're paying too much respect for Burnley at the moment. You can't just sit on the 2 goals. We can break. We can break and score a goal. I ain't like right, Laser. We could actually break and score some more goals.
Paul's got a comment here now. Keep Salah on. He can do anything, anytime. You're actually right there. I just feel like saving for Palace. I don't know. He just was tired. We don't want anything stupid happening to him, man.
Exactly, mate.
We may need him at that last game. I would hate for him to get like a niggle. You know what, Burnley are like, their physicality.
10 minutes to go, Laser. 10 minutes to go, mate. Still 2-0. Oxlade is coming on. Probably Salah's coming off, like I said. Let's see.
Yeah, we said that. I said Oxlade would come on. Full-time scores. Tottenham 1, Aston Villa 2, Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 3.
Firmino's coming off.
The latest score, Burnley 0, Liverpool 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, West Ham United 1. That's what Reflex would like to see. Mane, Salah, or bring on Kieran Jones. Well, Firmino's coming on. So, Paul, you've got your wish, Paul. You got your wish on that. I would love for Salah to score and have a nice 3-0 game. Be beautiful. I predicted 3-1, but I'll take this. So, we've got the table up on the my stream. West Ham United are in 6th place on 60 points. Tottenham are in 7th on 59. So as it stands going into the last game of the season, Tottenham will be the ones to fall into the Conference League. Everton will have no European football, considering the amount of money they've spent is a failure of the season to them. And they were teasing us. Yes, there are arch rivals, teasing us. We've had a bad season for our level. And look where we are compared to them.
Yeah.
We're 3 goals better than Leicester at the moment and goal difference. Plus 23 to Leicester's 20.
Exactly, bro.
I want to get one more goal to be safe.
I want to be
one more goal, man.
Remember this, Laser? You see this?
Oh yeah.
I wonder where she is now. Somebody find this girl.
I know.
Find this girl. Find her. They were top of the league and she was singing this song. Find that girl, people.
Attica. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, bro. I don't think I've seen it here before.
No, that's my mate. That's my mate.
Okay, pick up yourself. I'm sure you've hit that like and subscribe. Thank you for the comment. Really appreciate the feedback. We're not going to be playing in the Conference League. That's one thing for sure. I'm not getting too cocky because that's for 7th place. We won't finish 7th. We'll finish 4th or 5th.
100%, bro.
Paul has predicted 4-0. He's not giving up on that scoreline. I remember that last night, Paul, the pre-match discussion. Yeah, I want us to bang another one in, man. Put this game to bed.
It's a dangerous game, isn't it, when you play like this? We'll just... well done, Reece. Huh?
They always say 2-0's a dangerous scoreline. Man's on the field. It's Reece Williams. He's clutching the side of his face.
He's winning the headers. You know what I mean? I think we've got Sonny over the Liverpool. The Liverpool addiction is on there, isn't he? He says, boys, Big Nat Phillips at it again. Yes, Sonny, you're right, mate. He is the monster in defense.
Big up to yourself, Sonny. Sonny.
Quality guy,
Liverpool addiction. Guys, if you haven't checked out this channel, go over there.
You're missing
out.
Hit
that like button and subscribe to him. Great content. This guy loves Liverpool FC.
Passionate.
Go and check out his channel. He also makes appearances on the football terrace as well.
Yes, sir.
Big up to yourself, Sonny.
Milner's coming on, mate. Milner's coming on. Let's see who's coming off. I'm glad Milner's fit, mate, because we need that aggression in midfield. He brings that aggression side. Do you think he's going to stay with us next season, mate?
Who are you talking about now, Fozi?
James Milner. Milner's coming on now.
Oh, yeah, I would love to see him as like in a coaching capacity. You know, like a senior player. Oh, West Ham have got the lead now in their game. West Ham United, a banger, has scored from a corner kick. So West Ham are 2-1 up in their game for their European aspirations. James Milner's just come up for Liverpool. Who has come up in his place? I haven't seen that. Was he?
I don't know yet, mate, because he's not come on yet. He's
He's on the sidelines, isn't he?
Yeah. He's on the sideline. It looks like Oxlade is playing as a striker now, guys.
Yeah. It's been a brilliant for James Milner, man. There was a lot of people turning their nose down at him when he signed for Manchester City in 2015. And Man City fans were teasing him and dissing him, saying, he's going to Liverpool. He's actually won big ears. Oh, Burnley. Oh, and he's got. And Fab loves doing that on his heel.
Yes, Fabinho.
That is by Fabinho. And Robbo managed to keep it in. He floats one over.
Salah.
It's controlled by Salah. But he hasn't controlled it well. So as it stands, West Ham United in 6th place on 62 points.
There's one of them.
That won't be enough for Tottenham Hotspurs.
Salah.
Milner has to stay for another season at least. Yes, Reflex, I agree. Milner should go to Leeds. Started his career there, didn't he? I kind of hear what he's saying, Paul, but the way Leeds play their football now, I'm not sure he'll be the right player for Paul Bielsa's setup. You need the legs, and Milner hasn't got the legs anymore. Referee's waving play on. Come on, let's get a third goal. I'll put this game to bed. And it goes out for a Liverpool corner kick. 85.5 minutes played. Burnley 0, Liverpool FC 2. This is looking great for Liverpool's Champions League aspirations.
Can't believe we're still in it, mate. Can't believe we're still in it, people. I just can't believe it, man. 5 minutes to go, people. 5 minutes to go. Yeah.
Been a good performance, boys. Good performance this has been.
Oh, what a header. Ooh. I've just seen the West Ham goal. Saw my corner. Yeah, one Adams come off. Milner's come on. We're going to go the aggressive side now, mate. Like more defensive, I think, because we're 2-0 up now, mate. Last 5 minutes. 5 minutes plus at the time.
We've got Theo patiently waiting in the background. We're going to bring
him on, man. Get him on. Yeah. Get him on.
So we're going to bring you on, Theo. Can't leave you hanging around. Theo Woods, LFC. It didn't feel right leaving you there in the background. Been there for 5 minutes, I think.
Adam,
I'll see you later. How you feeling, Theo? Are you feeling good?
I'm talking to my friend who's a Leicester fan.
Talk to the people for me, Theo.
I'm going. He's messaging in the group chat going, great, but like, what if Benteke puts 3 past Liverpool and then we win 6-0 against Spurs? And I'm like, yeah, but like, that's a what if. Like, it's not going to happen. And then, the fact that Alisson's header could be the thing to save our season.
Amazing, isn't it, bro?
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Big up to Theo Woods, LFC, live and direct in the place. Guys, go and check him out. He's a brilliant content creator regarding Liverpool FC. Go to his channel. It's easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. Theo Woods, LFC. Check him out and show some love.
We just hit 290 subs today, so we're aiming for that.
Big up yourself on your way to 3 bills.
Oh,
Ginny has one foot out the door, and you can see it's in his game. Yeah.
Chamberlain!
You're ahead of me!
You're ahead of us!
Theo, you've done the wrong thing! You spoiled it, lad! You're gonna have to go! Theo, you're gonna have to go!
The celebration ain't gonna happen now. Theo, the celebration's not gonna happen now.
Anyway,
I apologize for
Oxlade Chamberlain!
That's it.
It's okay, bro. It's okay, man. It's okay.
It's the Oxlade Chamberlain!
Oxlade back to scoring.
Chamberlain!
Yes!
It's the Oxlade Chamberlain! Liverpool 3, Burnley 0. Liverpool have got 1 foot in the Champions League.
No,
still another game to go.
Finished by Oxlade Chamberlain. Come on.
Oh, the badge there.
Oh my days. Paul, your prediction's still up, Paul. It's still up, bro.
Yes, Oxlade.
Oh my days.
Lethal shot. Left foot. No chance for the goalkeeper.
Loving this.
No chance.
I am loving this. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Can somebody answer this question, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just doing something on my thing.
Theo and Laser. Theo and Laser. Where's Casper? Where's Casper, guys?
It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah. Where's Casper, the friendly ghost?
My face is hiding on here, so I'm going to have to take something off the layer, overlay. Now I have to disappear. That's it.
Casper's gone.
He's gone. He's done.
Yes, Theo. Remember, said we're behind, Theo. So just, if you don't know if you want to pause it or just hold. What is the left? probably 4 minutes stoppage time. This is
Yeah,
brilliant for
that's
Liverpool.
it's just
Brilliant
at
for
90
Liverpool.
for
We
me.
win our game. We're in the Champions League next season. I
That's it.
cannot
Yeah,
see Leicester
simple
scoring
as.
4 goals.
We've
I
got
can't
four.
see them scoring 4 goals.
Yeah,
Not
we've got
without
4.
Tottenham replying.
Yeah, so basically, if we win 1-0 against Palace, then they need to put 5 past Spurs. Oh, they need to put 6 past
Yeah.
Spurs to get brought. Yeah, there's 3 minutes of added
I think
time.
West Ham's got a third in their game against the Albion and the whole forward. He forgot to slide him in. Yeah. Mikel Antonio makes it West Ham United 3, West Bromwich Albion 1. Big up to yourself, Paul Shirley. Yeah, be enough, man. I'm not worried about goal difference now.
Nah.
I cannot see. I'm not jinxing. Leicester will be absolutely deflated. I cannot see them scoring 4 goals without Tottenham replying. I can't see it, man. You never know, because Tottenham might purposely want to come out of the Conference League because that's where they're heading at the moment. The 7th place.
Simicast on, by the way. Simicast.
Oh, he's out in the basement. I'm sure Trudan said he was in the basement earlier. But didn't you, Trudan? You're still with us. Big up to all the guys that stayed with us. We're going to have a panel of guests on shortly at full time. We're going to have 2 Burnley fans on. Phil
Mane's
will
off.
be joined with us, and we're going to have a couple other guys as well. We won't be long. Just a half an hour
Mane's the one to come off,
discussion.
and he took it a bit better this time.
So it was 3 added minutes. So the game will be finished after. Don't tell us when it's full time, please, Theo.
Nah,
Please, bro.
I will not. Not Phillips.
Yeah, you're way ahead of us because Silicas is only just coming on where we are now.
And then I'm just approaching the 92nd minute now.
Yes,
Great
Mane.
scoreline. Fozi, I'm going to be joining Torch at 10:40.
Oh, bro.
All right. We're not going to stay longer now, man. I got an early start tomorrow. I don't want to be all night because I got to do my video as well and stuff.
I'm looking forward to being down there when we Palace now.
Yeah.
I think that'll be brilliant.
I can't believe this though. I wrote the team up. We all did. It's not over yet though. We can't get ahead of ourselves. But
No, we can't, mate.
The players will have their tails up. Do you know this is our 4th, right, consecutive win? We haven't done that all season, guys.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
And what did I say? I don't want to get too... I'm freezing out here. I don't want to get too cocky, but I maintained 2 weeks ago, after the Southampton game, I said if Liverpool can win 5 consecutive games and get to 69 points, what did I say, Fozi?
Yeah, you
I
said
we'll
qualify.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that, yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Come
There's
on,
Liverpool attacking. Salah's coming through.
Come on.
Salah's going through.
Come on.
Salah.
Come on.
Salah.
Come on.
Ah, he overhit the ball.
Salah, man. Salah.
More than that, man. It's not his game today, you know. It's not
I know.
his game today. It's just he keeps on overhitting.
People, thanks for joining us. If you want to stay on, I know it's been draining. It's been a long day for many of you over here in the UK or wherever else you are in the world. Please stay behind if you can do that and listen to the post-match discussion. We're going to have some guests on the channel. Yeah. So it looks like full time's approaching.
Yes, sir. Guys, this game is over, guys. It's over.
Yeah.
Full time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game was difficult, guys. I swear to you,
Yes,
it was a difficult game, difficult fixture. Yeah, difficult fixture, man. And we come through it, man. I mean, to me, out of what the 3, this was the worst one. I was dreading.
That's what everyone. Me as well, man. I can't believe you did that.
I can't believe it.
Absolutely brilliant stuff, man. Well done, Liverpool, man. Big up to Burnley as well. They gave it a good run, a good goal, a good game for the money, man. A good game. Good game that was, man.
Yes.
Well done, man.
There you have it. Full-time Burnley 0, Liverpool FC 3. Goals coming from Firmino, 43 minutes. Phillips got one from a set piece on the 52-minute mark. Oxlade-Chamberlain to make it 3, 2 minutes before full-time. Brilliant stuff by Liverpool. They know they got 1 foot in the Champions League. They can smell it.
What the rock is cooking?
What the Champions League is cooking. Yes. Thanks for being with us tonight, Paul. Thanks for getting active in the comments. Thanks for getting involved. Big up C-Joy. Honourable mentions to Crack, Reflect, Trudon, one of the regulars. Sorry for passing through. Atka. Big up to Amina B as well. Anybody else who I forgot, big up yourself and all the Twitter gang as well. Thanks for joining us. We're going to get a post-match discussion up shortly. I can't believe this, man. We made
I love it. I love it when Klopp is happy. I love it, mate.
Have it in the end, man.
Who's coming on this time?
Trying to change the setup for the new thing, what we're doing.
Who is coming on this post match?
Well, we've got two Burnley fans coming on. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me. I'm back.
Oh, we're live. Where's he gone? We're live.
We are live.
Oh, damn. Okay. So, Theo, what do you think of the game, mate? Like, did you expect us to win by the 3 goals or not, mate?
I didn't. I predicted a 2-0. I mean, I said this with Saint yesterday on my channel. He said 3-0 actually, to be fair. He predicted a 3-0. I said I think that very solid defensively, which is actually rare. And I think I thought we would still get the third and we were 2-0, which we were, but then Chamberlain scored late. But yeah, good. Nat Phillips, unbelievable. Reece Williams was class. Thiago was brilliant. It was a good performance in our whole. But I mean, Burnley were good, to be fair. Burnley were good. You can't disrespect them.
People, please put your comments through as well. Basically, put your man of the match as well, because my one is Nat Phillips. I don't know about you, Theo. Yeah. What was your man of the match? Nat Phillips as well. What about you, Hussam? Who's your man of the match?
I probably would.
It can't be anyone but Nat Phillips. If we're being honest, goal line clearance, goal, led the line and the defense as well. To be honest, no one else but Nat Phillips today. If we were doing player ratings, I'd give him like 20 out of 10. Today, he was absolutely magnificent. I thought the midfield, both of them, Fabinho and Thiago played well. Wijnaldum not as much, to be honest. The front three, Mane and Firmino, played well. This time Mo didn't. I don't know, but look, at the end of the day, we won 3-0, no complaints. And now, with Tottenham losing today, obviously, they might get destroyed at the end of the season by Leicester, so we have to win. But I'm happy now the goal difference is made up as well.
I just want to put this. Thiago with 105 touches.
Laser, you're on mute.
Passing accuracy.
You're on mute, Laser.
Thank you. Yeah, I agree with what you said. I listened to everything you said there, man. That was wonderful. Nat Phillips, man of the match. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Exceptional today, man. It was so immense. He had a goal line saving clearance as well. Brilliant stuff, man. If you could take over for a bit, Fozi, I'm just dealing with some of these messages, trying to get the people ready to come on.
No worries, bro. Go for it. Yeah, go for it. Guys, what's the plan for the next game, Hussam? Like, what do we need to do to like cement our Champions League spot for next season? Because, like I said, I don't want to be in Europa League anymore. I'm tired of it. And we know Palace always give us a game at Anfield as well. You know that, Hussam. Yes. You know that, Theo. They always give us a hard time at Anfield. So, Hussam, what do you think we have to do? What mentality we have to go? What do you expect us to do in that game, basically, to win it? To submit the place in the Champions League?
I think the thing is with the all the last 3 games, each one of them had a story. When you look at the West Bromwich game, Like Sam Allardyce usually does well against us. I think he's undefeated against us or something crazy like that. And we usually don't do well away at the Hawthorns either. That's another thing. Oh, Dan's here. What's up, Dan?
You all right?
Hello, Dan.
I remember he said they were gonna win 1-0 or something. Was it? I told you on my stream, Dan. I told you, Dan. I told you. This is a sign. You shouldn't predict 1-0 to Burnley, and you didn't listen. You should have listened, bro.
Let's first and foremost, Dan,
Burnley played as well.
thanks for joining us on the channel, Dan. I really appreciate it.
Much appreciated,
Commiserations,
bro.
team. I thought that your team Burnley gave it a very good goal in the first half.
Burnley were
Very good football that was. I don't know if it was a case of the fans back at the stadium. It was very good. You know, if I was a neutral watching that, I'd be like very impressed. You know,
a 3-0 scoreline's unfair to Burnley.
yeah, you could say that. Because
Yeah, 100%
in the end, our quality showed, it prevailed. You know, but you gave it a good game, man. Good goal. Just before we get stuck into the game, Dan, what's your thoughts on Burnley for next season? Where do you want to see Burnley? You know, we know that they were hovering around 12th place, you know, above the relegation spots, usually have a slow start. But where do you see, what can Burnley do to take it further? That one step further?
I don't know. It's a tough one to take, this result, to be fair. I think, as you say, the performance was decent. We started on the front foot. We were having the better of the game. And the sucker punch came just before half time, and I was gutted, absolutely gutted to concede, especially just at stroke of half time. It's one of those, isn't it? You sort of, as a manager,
Guys,
you're ripping up your notes.
I'll be back, I'll be back.
No problem, Fozi, no problem, bro.
But yeah, we just, I don't know what it were. I don't understand why he changed it for me personally. This is a team that usually is playing 4-4-2 every week in, week out. It worked the first time at Anfield, so why change it now? It's like I put out in a tweet. What we have done today is pretty much tried to emulate what West Brom did. Play a similar type formation, except we've got a team that's like knocking on retirement age, and pretty much there's no flair, there's no pace. That's definitely your strongest arm, isn't it?
Yes, I'm just injecting it. I'm injecting it as you speak. I'm injecting all the pain, Dan.
Honest to God, no. It's hard because we played well, but I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated.
I know.
I'm really frustrated.
When I watched Burnley, I think today, like they did the usual Burnley stuff, and when you look at what look, this is obviously like all banter aside, okay? If I'm just talking real for a second, I think they actually gotten behind us really well, and I think like they targeted Reece Williams, which is obviously the smart thing to do. They got behind him a few times. Chris Wood did, but I think at the end of the day, when you look at it, their decisions in the final third, I think, let you down. I think the decisions in the final third, passing when you shouldn't, shooting when you shouldn't, etc., vice versa.
We were shit in the final third. To narrow it down to one simple thing, we were crap. We were awful. I can't find the right word. That's why I'm saying we needed to have that 4-4-2. Chris Wood looked like he was blowing out of his arse after 10 minutes.
Yeah,
he was on his own. He had nothing to do. There's nobody in there. The thing is, having Vidra alongside Chris Wood, he might not be bagging goals, Vidra, but what he is doing is he's also taking the pressure off Chris Wood. So it's giving Chris Wood the freedom to sort of move around, get in behind the last defender. And I think that would have worked, because if Vidra would have stuck to it, sort of the side of Nat Phillips, Vidra likes to play it on the floor. So Nat Phillips would have been a bit struggling with that situation, which then gives Chris Wood getting the run on Reece Williams. But we didn't do that. We didn't do any of that. He brought Matej Vidra on 45 minutes too late, in my opinion. He should have changed it at half time when it was 1-0, because for me you could see that there was God forbid me, I don't just take the attacking threat away for a minute. Why are we playing our third choice goalkeeper against Liverpool? Yes, Pope's injured, I get that. Peacock Farrell's conceded 4 against Leeds. Totally understandable. But at the end of the day, what's that do for his confidence, sticking him on the bench and putting your third choice in? Let him have another game. It might have just been the fact that you could see how inexperienced he was. His positioning was just shocking. It was just the lads did what they needed to do at first, and the goals came, and when they did, they were good finishers. Ben Mee had one cleared off the line from Nat Phillips. That's probably about as close as we got. But sorry to give it a big shout and stuff, but honestly, mate,
it's to have you on the channel and have you say this is what it's for, innit? For fans to have their say, and I really appreciate you coming on. Like I said, commiserations. I'm not gonna sit here and say I really feel sorry for you because I'll be lying. Because
I totally get it. At the end of the day, you're going for this game. You are going for something, aren't you?
I know.
You are after top four.
And like I said, me and our fellow guys on the panel, Liverpool guys, right? We're worried about this game because you lot have caused so much problems in the past. I don't know what it is with Burnley. When it's at Anfield, you've had is it 3 draws there?
Yeah.
In the space of 4 seasons, you always give us problems, and you always injure one of our players as well. So I was fearing it when I looked at the fixtures. I looked at this game, I looked at the Man United game, and I thought, hopefully, without being big-headed, we were going for the title. I looked at the start of the season. I thought, Man United, that might be the game to wrap the title up. And I thought, okay, Burnley will be done. But as the season wore on, our injury crisis and stuff like that, I thought it's going to be a battle for top 4. It was quite evident it was going to be the case. I thought Burnley are going to cause us problems. Allardyce and Burnley are going to cause us problems. So I'm just relieved that it's out of the way and we got a clear victory, man. Honestly, I feel so relieved. It hasn't even sunk in because all we need now, I'm pretty certain of it, a 1-0 victory, and we're back in the promised land where I believe Liverpool belong. The champion!
Yeah, I think the difference now, I think, is either 3 or 4 goals. So basically, Leicester have to go to Tottenham and absolutely destroy them for them to make Champions League.
Yeah, and the thing is, Usam, I believe it's possible it can happen. Things like this has happened before football, but I don't think they can do it without reply. Tottenham will score.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? And I don't know if Tottenham will stick or twist, because as it currently lies now, the table as it stands, I think Tottenham, I'm just trying to look at it 1 second, try and get it up.
Tottenham need to win to not end in the Conference League places.
Exactly, and they have to win well. It ain't going to happen. It means West Ham have to lose by a few goals as well. That's why West Ham was celebrating at full time. They beat West Bromwich 3-1 as well, if you don't know that. So that's pretty poor for Tottenham's regards. But for us, I just can't believe we're still within a chance, man. I wrote it off 2 weeks ago. I heavily wrote it off. And it just goes to show, never give up. Never give up hope. Always keep the faith. It's never over until it's over. I'll never make that mistake again. You know what I'm saying? Because
it comes to summer when that Alisson goal could be the goal that gets you Champions League football.
I know. I can't believe it, man.
You know, the thing is just to pull the conversation back to Burnley a little bit. I've spoken to Dan about this. I think as well, when me and Dan did the preview, and probably many Liverpool fans, when they knew that Turf Moor is going to have fans, we had a different discussion. Everyone was going like, oh, it's going to be a tough game. Fans are there at the Burnley game, etc. So we were kind of fearing a close, tight game with the Burnley fans just shouting their hearts out, etc. And I spoke to Dan about this during the game. I told him the fact that Turf Moor was so silent, like, I don't expect this from Burnley away at all. Like, I told him, and I've said this in public many times, I think Southampton probably has the worst home fans in the league. And I've said this publicly. I think they proved me right yesterday. And I said this to Dan. I said, just because you have fans, I think we're going to win 2-1. It's going to be tight. But the Burnley fans were so silent. And Dan himself was not happy about that either. He told me, like, come on, if you go there, you need to make noise.
Said that there is fans that are sat at home now wondering how the hell they didn't get a ticket. Like, literally, these diehard fans that would give a kidney or literally rip off one of the testicles just to be on a game. You know what I mean? And scream from the referee's whistle right until he blows it for the last. You know, that's what you want.
Dan? How many people was in the stadium tonight?
3,500. It sounded more like 3.5.
Why the numbers were so low compared to some of the other stadiums?
Because we can't be trusted.
Okay. Yeah, so I expected a bit more, maybe like 6,000 or something like that. That's quite a low number.
Yeah.
There wasn't really much of an atmosphere generated from what I could hear anyway.
No, because they probably give it to all the legacy fans or the old people in the Bob Lord stand. They probably give it to them that haven't really got much of a voice.
So who does Burnley have next? You know, while we're on the topic of Burnley, what's their next fixture?
Sheffield United. Sheffield United away. Last game of the season.
Do you expect many changes from Sean Dyche to give the youngers a run out? Because it's dead now. Season's finished.
Yeah, I think he's got to give his young lads a run out, a bit of Prem experience. That's what I mean. I understand Norris getting game time because the season's over. But for me, this wasn't about the season being over. This was about putting on a show for the fans that you have welcomed into the stadium.
Yeah.
For the one chance you have got this season. It's all well and good putting a video out before kickoff saying thank you, we miss you and stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, I had my parents used to live in Cornwall and they've moved back because of family matters and stuff. But when they lived in Cornwall, I missed them like crazy. You know, and I think people that have gone there today have gone there because they miss live football, not because they miss Burnley Football Club. And that's the difference.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying there. It's been too long for many people, man. 18 months and onwards. Yeah. Hopefully it will change. A lot of people are still worrying with the threat looming over with another wave of this COVID business.
The thing that bugs me though is we actually played pretty well, but I'm frustrated that on the basis of that game does not justify a 3-0 scoreline.
No, I'm going to be honest, and it didn't. But
no, it didn't.
We'll take it as Liverpool.
But the shoes on the other foot, big man. I'd do the same.
Yeah. Now you gave a good account of yourselves, man. I appreciate you coming by, Dan. And that you feel free to stick around if you want. We're gonna talk about who we think's man of the match and stuff regarding Liverpool players.
Yeah.
Touch onto like our next fixture, which is against Crystal Palace. So if you want to stick around in the background, you feel free to do that. So guys, what do you think Liverpool need to do? What's he saying, Theo? Sorry?
Casper's back. He's rose from the dead.
Oh, he's here.
He's in the comments here.
Humble pie.
And I don't have to do the forfeit now on Husam's channel. He was being a good lad today. He was well behaved, I must say, Casper. I love it, man. I want to get involved.
Big up, Casper. Big up, Casper.
Casper. But anyway, guys, we have Crystal Palace next this Sunday, the final Premier League game. It all boils down to this. Are Liverpool going to top or flop? What's going to happen, guys? Talk to me, guys. What are we going to do?
I mean, look, listen. I mean, obviously it's football, so anything can happen. Like we could see Leicester go and do it, but like I can't see them doing it without reply. And you know, if we go 2-0 up against Palace, I think they need 7 at that point without Spurs scoring. So then it's over. And I mean, look, Palace could cause a surprise because they're another team. They always give us a good game at Anfield. But you know, we'll have fans back. You know, I think we have 10,000 fans back for that game. So I think that'll give the extra boost. I just can't see us. I can't see us blowing at this point. I think, look, if we were in any other circumstances, I'd love to see Leicester get top 4. But the fact that it is because. But I think that I have a friend who's a Leicester fan. He was telling me he's still happy with the season. Obviously, they got the FA Cup. They got 5th. They're gonna get 5th. Like, look, it is what it is. But for us, you know, it hasn't been a great season. You know, we've had injury problems, but you know, top 4, and people still say it's the worst title defense, even though we you know, top 4. I mean, make of that what you will. But I think we will get it now. And look, I'm going to be heading down. I know Lazy, you are as well. We're going to be outside the ground. Sort of area.
And a subject of Leicester City, right? I do feel sorry for them, you know. Brendan Rodgers was a manager for us before. Yeah. I believe if they don't make it, it could damage them psychologically, you know. When you think about it, out of 2 seasons, they've been out of the top 4 for 2 weeks. Yeah. Would you believe that? So, they're psychologically in the players' heads going into next season now, would be like, what is the point? Can we do it? It might be better for them to start off slow. No, it's damaging. Trust me, man. For me, this
it is. But I think, you know, they've won a trophy now. Like that's big for them. Like, well,
of course.
Teams like us, like we don't take like the FA Cup seriously, but Leicester, like,
but
you know,
the thing is, like those players that's there, like majority of them are there should be Champions League players. There should be
players.
Yeah, that is true.
There should be Champions League players. So
And
that's what
no
you got to
matter
think.
what-
Can I tell you guys the total opposite point of view of that? When you look at it from Leicester's perspective, they're playing in the Europa League. Obviously, hopefully, I'm not gonna jinx it. Hopefully, we actually do win. When you look at it from Leicester's perspective, they won the FA Cup. Doesn't matter what we say right now. Obviously, based on this season, they should be in top 4. But when you look at it from like pre-season perspective, when we were naming top 4, no one put Leicester in their top 4. No one. So basically, even them finishing 5th and winning the FA Cup, I think by itself is an achievement. And at the end of the day, when you establish yourself in Europe, even if it's in the Europa League, twice in a row, you're already increasing your stocks, etc. So it's only positive for them. And by the way, remember when us winning the Champions League propelled us to actually go and win the league, gave us that extra bit of like 5%, 10%, like on the how to win the game.
I hear what you're saying there, Husam, but it's a different kettle of fish with Liverpool and Leicester. I'm not being big headed, but we were always going to win the league. It was a matter of time. We came up short in nights.
It was imminent.
In my opinion, for Brendan Rodgers as a manager, it will hurt him if they don't get Champions. It will, man. Nobody 100%. Can tell me that the FA Cup is good enough. Yes, it'll be good enough to their old-timer fans because they ain't seen their team win trophies in God knows how long. That's their first FA Cup. They won the Premier League. We all know that 6 years ago. But when you check out the bigger picture, it's damaging. And a lot of players, they will start questioning their ability and thinking, hang on a minute, can we do this again? It would psychologically, it would be draining. You think about all the hard work you put in, regardless of where you thought you was going to be at the start of the season. Come on, man. You're there, you can almost touch it, and you fall away at the last hurdle.
I don't know. I agree with what you're saying. I do agree with what you're saying, but then I think about the whole picture and think that the amount of effort they put in against Chelsea for that cup final, that's a cup that they've never won before. They have never won it before. They have fluffed it 5 times in a row. Well, 4 times and won it the 5th. Yeah. So if they didn't have the FA Cup to fall back on, I can understand more hurt and despair of not making the top 4 if they wasn't in and around it. If in the FA Cup, sorry. But the fact that they pushed themselves for the FA Cup, and you could see when the second game came against Chelsea how knackered they looked.
Yeah, they were gone. Man.
They were gone, man. We was watching
it yesterday. I feel sorry for them. I do. Yeah. I got no qualms with Leicester City. I really like them. You know, the good, well-run club. The manager, you know, the owners and stuff like that as well. And
I think the difference is if it happened again like last year without silverware, different story. The fact they won the FA Cup, I think, will matter, even if it's just like 20, 30%.
It cushions a blow, doesn't it? It cushions a blow.
Of course it does. It does. We got to Spinners live and direct. Hearts firmly in the shop window after that goal. He's a happy man.
I'll tell you what, I'm surprised.
I want us to keep him, man.
The baby celebration.
Yeah, that's, I know. The rockabye, baby. Rockabye, baby.
Yeah, but we're talking about
some more guests. I'm gone. Steven Somerville's in the background. Steven Somerville.
Get in, lads.
How you doing, man? Come on, give us the celebration.
Great result. I'll tell you something. Great result tonight. I don't get. I mean, it's. You wouldn't have thought this season we would have had the advantage of getting in the top 4 now. It's absolutely insane. Nat Phillips and Reece Williams back there to get us out of trouble. It's absolutely wow. You know what I mean? You know,
that's just shithouse tactics. That you've just shithoused at shithouse FC. That's what you've just done.
I like Dan, you know. Dan, I like you, Dan.
Dan's cool, man. Dan's cool.
I like you.
His mouth must have been watering looking at Nat Phillips and Reece Williams tonight. Just heading that ball clear. He must have been going hard with the sand, both of them. But speaking
See, that's what I don't understand, though. We should have gone 4-4-2 against that. And we didn't. That's the thing that annoys me.
I was thinking that as well. We were saying it in the first. It was like, how could they've got different today, but it helped us.
It did.
You wasn't as compact as you usually are. And I thought, whoa, I don't know if you're putting on a clinic for the fans. You know, last game of the season, the fans have come back after so long. Burnley don't normally play like that. But, you know, it's helped us. And we're happy with the result. Very happy with the result, man.
That's totally feel that for you.
So, guys, what did Liverpool
Dan's happy as well. As you guys can see.
Shit, am I heck?
For Crystal Palace, guys, what do we need to do for the Crystal Palace? Same team. Same.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
it's
can't
the same
change, man.
thing.
Yeah.
Don't change it now. Just win.
Yeah.
That's all we
Yeah.
need. We just need a win.
Win
Yeah,
ugly if you
you've
have
got to
to.
take that mentality to Palace.
I think I just said as well. Just to, if you don't know already, Jota's going to be back for the game. I think on the bench, and that's a hopeful. I think so. If we have him
Really?
on the bench, that's a bit of a bonus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's a boost. That is
so-
a big boost. I didn't believe he'll be back for the season now. You know, because I'm just hoping. I keep having this little thing in the back of my mind thinking, please, Liverpool, we always do this where it's one of them horrible games again and then someone pops up with a goal. Just let it be smooth. Let's hope that Alisson was the moment. I think that was the twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was having a nervous breakdown. I was like, bloody hell. And he comes up with that goal. For me, let that be the twist, the fairy tale moment in the season.
Yeah.
Surely there can't be no more now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, guys, and that, man. It's been amazing. You know, it's been a mad season. No fans, the pandemic, you know, the injuries, you know, for Liverpool and stuff. And to come up now, it'll be a big achievement for Jurgen Klopp. It will. You know, he's even come out and said it himself. It will. And I believe we could kick on for next season. Sometimes
I
these
think the
things
best thing he said was the press conference when he said, will you make the top four? And he literally came out and just went, yeah.
Wow.
I think at the end of the day, when you come out and say something, such a bold statement like that, when you have still got points to make up and hope other results, you know, falter, that's got to spill to your players, and obviously confidence has got to go seep through them.
We were 10 points behind Leicester a few weeks ago, and we managed to get it back. That's the mad. We're 10 points behind them, and it was done. It was done.
We've made up 12 points. We've made up 12 points in a month, four wins in a row. And I said this, remember, guys, I said if Liverpool can win 5 games in a row, all our games will get Champions League football. It ain't done. You know, we could be sitting there and be saying, yeah, we're confident, but we know how football works. But for me, we've done something that we haven't done all season. Guys, we've won a 4th league game in a row. We haven't done it all season. A team like Liverpool. You see where I'm going, guys? And the boys want it, man. They know how much it means. You know what it reminds me of? When you're a kid and you're doing your homework, or if you're at college or uni and you leave your assignments late, you know you're going to get it done if you do it in the end. That's what it reminds me of. Liverpool know they're going to do it, man. Sorry, Stephen. Go ahead, bro. Sorry about that.
This is the form table right now. That if you can just focus, this is the form table right now. We're in 2nd place with 20 points, and Leeds United are on 21 at the moment. It's absolutely insane.
It's a bit too bright, mate.
That's what we are.
No, better. Much better. Much better.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Lovely.
Yeah. It's right now form table, so it proves very much that, you know, we haven't been that bad. It's just the draws that against the Newcastles and the Leeds that we've been overreacting to. But you know, it's just good to see that we're on some sort of path right now. That it's all coming together really nicely.
Yeah.
I think it could have had a completely different outlook if Alisson didn't get that 90-odd minute equaliser.
Yeah.
I think that might, like I said, that might be the reason why you get into it, but it's also the reason why you've gone into this game today and gone, you know what, it's a must-win. We've got to keep going now.
Yeah, 100%.
And I just wanted to add, we were talking about Leicester earlier. I like if you give me like a dream sign to make like midfield wise, because we were talking about a lot of midfielders, Yuri Tielemans, I think for a lot of clubs out there, I think he's going to in this summit. I think he's going to be a massive target for a lot of big clubs.
What I was saying.
He's been unbelievable. I'd love to see him at Liverpool. Honestly, I would love to see him at Liverpool.
Theo just hit the nail on the head there. Theo's just hit the nail on the head there. You got to think about it. Like Husam was saying, it's a bonus for Leicester to win the FA Cup, all that stuff. But it could be a disadvantage of them being out of the Champions League as well. Because think about it this way: a lot of teams will be sniffing around their players.
Exactly.
So if you lose your best players, what are you going to do in the next season? You might not even be in the top 4 or top 3, whatever it is. So you got to think about it that way. They are desperate for the Champions League. They have to get in if they can. Really. Sorry, mate.
I was just saying, like,
the thing is with Leicester is they do have a very, very strong transfer policy as well. Don't forget they've sold their best player almost every single summer over the past 3 summers and recruited very smartly. Examples are like Castagna, etc. Tielemans himself, we're speaking about right now, they got him even though plenty of clubs in Europe wanted him as well. So I think they will cope anyway because they have good scouts, good transfer like policies, etc. Look, in my view, at the end of the day, I like to look at everything from like a total perspective. Like when you look at this season for us, if you said at the start of the season we're gonna finish 4th and we're gonna leave it till the end of the season, everyone would have said that would have probably been a horrible season. But when you look at what has happened this entire year, you go like, okay, no, 4th is good. So the same thing when I do with Leicester, when I look at the fact that they actually won the FA Cup and didn't lose in the final, and the fact they're finishing 5th, and once again having another run in Europe. I know Europa League is down 11 from Champions League, 100%.
Husam, I know what you're saying, but it depends on the player as well. How about the players? How about if they say, how about if the players start saying like, I want to go and play Champions League football? We've been hearing that for years. You know what I mean? The players do
but they buy smartly in the market anyway. Like the examples have been there for Leicester. I think they have one of the best scouting systems.
Then to go backwards again and have to start the process all over again. For me,
and the confidence. Don't forget about the Glazer. Glazer, don't forget about the confidence of the players as well. Failing again not to win in the Champions League.
Because it's damaging. That is, in my opinion. Yes, it would take, winning the FA Cup is a massive achievement. You see what it meant to them. But to be in the Champions League spots also, I'm not saying the bottlers, it's just unfortunate, but you will start to question your own ability. You'll think, hang on a minute, are we good enough? What have we done wrong? And some players will think they're too good for it and they'll want to go elsewhere. They will. We've seen it happen before with other teams. And that's the sad thing for them. And I hope they can make it. And Chelsea, Chelsea, because Chelsea's still going to play Aston Villa, right? So if Leicester were to beat Tottenham, and even if Chelsea drew to Aston Villa, Chelsea are apt.
Yeah.
So there's still hope for Leicester City, man.
I hope
we do our job.
The top 4 is wide open for the 3 year.
It would be so good if Chelsea don't make the top 4. It would be amazing if Chelsea don't make the top 4.
It would be the most Chelsea's thing ever.
But win the Champions League, we can't have Man City winning big years. We can't have that.
Yes, Laser. Dream scenario. Speak on it, bro. Preach right now. Preach. Chelsea don't finish top 4, but win the Champions League. That would be beautiful. That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
With City in the Champions League final now, like as much as I don't want them to win it, they are going to win it. Like if you look at the money, they have the team, they have the manager, they have.
Nah.
It will happen eventually. Like
it will happen
in the final now.
It will happen eventually.
It's like us winning the league. All these fans were saying, "Oh, we never won Liverpool win the league," when they all knew it was going to happen eventually. When you look at the team we were building, it's the same with City. I've come to terms with.
Look at what Aguero said. Aguero said, "I will not leave City till we win the Champions League." Yeah. So there's not, the thing is they've got to that final now. He's already off. That could be his send off. Even if he doesn't start the game, he will definitely come on in the last 10 minutes to take a free hit.
Yeah, but Chelsea have their number, mate. You know what I mean? They beat them the last 2 games. So Chelsea have their number.
Guys, I think this entire conversation is a smart tactic by Dan because we've just beaten his team 3-0. So he's trying to move on the conversation to something else.
You already killed him last night on your stream. Give him.
Don't kill him anymore, man. Don't kill him.
Oh, man, honestly.
He's one. Dan, calm down. Don't worry about it. Don't wind him up.
No, I love it. You know what I think pissed Dan off even more? When Steven showed the form table, he hates Leeds more than he hates us as well. So when he went to Leeds, Dan was like, "This is not my day." When he saw Leeds on the form table, he was like, "Nah, this is just a bad day."
Dan, can I ask you a question, mate? What's next for Burnley, mate? What's next for Burnley? What do you want for Burnley next? Because
massive
you can't keep doing the same thing all the time. You know what I mean?
We need a massive summer recruitment now. We obviously during the pandemic had a change of chairman. He's come in, said all the right things. Fans are on his side. It's all well and good. We all know what it's like when owners come in. They appease the fans, don't they? They say this and that, and it's like I said, talk is cheap. But this is the time now. This is the time where you have to put your money in the pocket, back the manager, tie him down to a new contract because he's only got next year, and that's it. Get him on a new deal. Give him some money to play with and see where he can take us. I mean, there's nothing else I can really say about that. We spent 750k this season and we've stayed up.
Wow.
That's what I mean. It's embarrassing for a Premier League club to spend that amount of money.
It will catch you out sooner or later.
Yeah. So I don't understand.
Like, I think there are League One clubs who spend more than that. That's not good enough. That's not good enough at all.
No, like people have been saying, they've been having the banter and stuff, saying, "Oh, you might actually spend $1 million this year then with your new investment." I get that.
Wow.
I do get that. But at the end of the day, more needs to be done. You can see today on our bench, we had a third choice goalkeeper playing. So our bench had 4 strikers, 4 defenders, and a keeper.
Dan, can I ask another question, mate?
Because all of our midfielders were pretty much playing out there.
Yeah,
all our youth players was on the bench. We had a guy called Richard Narter, you naughty boy, and then we had Lewis Richardson, who's about 17-year-old. These aren't players. I can understand, youth players like you've got Reece Williams, Nat Phillips, Curtis Jones. These players that have come through are at least to Burnley a finished article. Where our players that are coming through are nowhere near their standard.
Yeah.
They need. I said it on your channel, didn't I, Sam? That our sort of youth players need League 2 football. They need them few loans and a bit of grounding.
Yeah.
Like do the dirty work. Go and do some donkey work somewhere else. Come back to us when you've been roughed up a bit.
Yeah.
And then see what you can do.
Do you think
we need some first team players?
I'm gonna just stop you 1 minute. I've got to do another stream with someone. So how long do you guys want to stay on? I'm happy to leave you on in the background and talk while I shoot up for 5 minutes. Or do you want to knock it on the head? Does everyone have to have other
It's up to everyone here, guys.
How does everyone feel?
I can stay on for 5 minutes more.
Yeah,
5 minutes. Let's go 5 minutes. Yeah.
5 minutes. Okay.
Just quickly on Burnley, I agree with Dan as well because we also as Liverpool fans, one experience we will tell you is these American owners will always tell you what you need to hear. 100%.
Yes, 100%,
they just feed you every single sentence you need to hear. It's funny you mention about academy stuff because as you know as well, it's not just all about transfers. You need to improve your academy. You need to have at least every season like 2-3 players who could eventually make it. There are so many things. So it's not just transfers, it's academy, it's improving staff, improving the stadium, facilities, etc. It's so many different things. At the end of the day, I agree with Dan 100%. On 2 things he said. First of all, spending 750k is way too less for a Premier League club. That's literally what they get like from 30 minutes of a Premier League football.
That's Salomon Firmino's wage.
Yeah, exactly. That's less than some of these players' wages. And 750k. And the next thing is the academy point, because what he said is true. At the end of the day, look at Man City. Before they had the investment, their academy was useless. You've never even heard of someone to come from City's academy. Now look at the type of players you got. You got Sancho coming from that academy. You got Foden. Different types of players emerging. At the end of the day, for a long-term project, if he actually invests in the academy and transfers, Burnley could become easily a stable Premier League club. But they just need to back them up.
Sort of emulate Leicester now. We need to sort of look at Leicester and emulate them. For me, when we was a mid-table championship club, I thought that we needed to sort of have the same business model as Everton. Look at the, look at players in the division below, sort of turn them like they did with Tim Cahill at the time and things like that, and they turn those players into club legends. Now you can't do that in the Championship anymore. They're asking 30-40 million before add-ons for players now. So we need to now look to the future. We need to, and start emulating something like Leicester, where you build casually. Your chairman is at the forefront. He might be an American owner, but he actually wants to. He's actually said that he's going to move to Lancashire, and he's going to be hands-on. So, and it's another win for us. But it's like Sam said, take everything they say with a pinch of salt.
It's like, listen, it's like
sorry to cut you interrupt you like that, Fozi. We're gonna have to wrap up now.
No worries, guys.
Big thanks to everybody to join us. Big thanks to Dan. Thanks for joining us, Dan. Much
no problem. Cheers for having me on, pal.
I'd like to see you again. You got yourself any? You want to plug anything while you're here?
Yeah. Just head over to our channel. We've only got 60 subs. We're only new. We only started halfway through the season, so it'd be great just to get any sort of. If you're a football fan or Burnley fan, Liverpool fan, any fan, even if you just come give us a follow, show some love if you're on YouTube, and much appreciated. Thanks for having me on.
Big up to yourself, Dan. I'll go over there and check it out. Like I said, we're going to be doing work on the UFT channel as well. Big up to Daz TV in the place. Thank you, Daz, for joining us. Anyone else want to say anything before we shoot off? Any quick score predictions for Palace? We'll try and get a pre-match preview for that as well.
Yeah, the only thing I wanted to say quickly then was I am looking forward to this transfer window because I feel like there's going to be a lot of teams that there's going to be some interesting transfers, and I'm thinking for us, I mean, the one thing that I've not heard mentioned a lot, but I saw that that Taiwo Awani guy, the one who we've loaned
He
out
got his
7
work
times.
permit.
Yeah, he's got his work permit. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to see a bit of him. See, give us more squad depth. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting this season over and done with, and hopefully getting top 4.
I know, and then we can move
yes,
on.
Theo.
So yes, guys, man, we're gonna end it right there. Big up to everybody that locked on tonight with me and Fozi, joined by the rest of the panel. It's yours and truly, Laser LFC. Into the next stream. Good night. God bless. Goodbye.